Welcome to Champagne Football Lemonade Banter. This season is brought to you by the Lightweight Athletic Club.
Whatever you're watching us on, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Right, welcome back to Champagne Football. Round 17 of all the MPL action. Joined today with Nick Musarakis. Nick Muso played for every team in MPL, I think. And Big Fabs is back.
Thanks,
How
mate.
you doing, mate?
Yeah, good. You?
Aye, not bad, aye. I had to start a bit later today because Fabs was crying for the first 15 minutes, but got him back on. It started, man. Thanks for coming on, Nick. Good to have you, mate.
It's happening.
It's happened.
It's been a while, huh?
It's been a while, man.
Oh, I'm so happy we got you on, actually. How was your weekend, gents? What did you do? What did you do at the weekend?
Coached.
Yeah, all weekend? Saturday,
Yeah, man.
Sunday?
Coached.
Yeah, okay.
Coached 7 days a week now,
How
mate.
did your boys go on IFA?
16s. It was only the 16s that were on Sunday. They're very young. They're a young team. Majority of them are 14, 15.
So they lost?
They not, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's fine. But they played really well.
Yeah,
like
good.
they're young boys. There's a big physical gap there, though.
Yeah, fair.
So, but they're good, man. They're getting better. They play good football. That's what I want, obviously. Yeah. For me, the biggest thing is getting these boys ready, say, end of the year, if they want to go and try MPL, are they going to be ready?
Yeah.
That's how I determine.
Yeah, fair.
Not so much results driven, yeah?
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
How was
so
your
it's good,
weekend,
man.
Fabs?
Yeah, I had a good weekend. I didn't coach like him. Obviously not
The
coaching
boys
at
are
the
saying you've
moment.
not coached all year.
What's
The
that?
boys are saying you've not coached all year.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I had a quiet weekend, to be honest.
See, is it obviously not ideal circumstances, but is it nice not to have the stress that comes with football?
Yeah, look, I've been coaching close to about 10 years straight.
Yep.
No break. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Have weekends off.
Yeah, it's quite refreshing.
Weeknights
Still
off.
watch your games?
Yeah, I still watch the games.
I'm
Yeah,
not to watch it.
yeah, I still love football. It's
Yeah, of
just-
course.
Yeah, it's in the blood.
But
But
just the mental load must be quite nice to have a bit of
Yeah.
time off.
look, it's coaching is a lot. I think
Yeah.
Gary touched
It's a
up on
lot,
it
man.
a couple of weeks ago. Like sleepless nights sometimes,
Aye, I think
thinking
that's
about the game in the morning, the night before.
Yeah.
Especially when you're playing on a Saturday night. Like the whole Saturday is all about the game prep.
Yeah.
Even as a coach, like I'd go to the gym, jump in the sauna, ice bath, clears your mind. So it takes up a lot of your time.
Yeah,
But
100%.
it's good at the moment.
Is it the buzz of coaching men's football that you...
It is a buzz, yeah. It's a big buzz.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
No, you ever fancy coaching men's football? Musa?
I love what I'm doing now, developing youth,
Aye.
like the development side of things.
Yep.
But I'll be honest with you, I actually have started recently coaching the team that I'm playing for, player coach.
Oh no,
Sheffield, yeah. And
Poor boys.
I wasn't gonna like. There was no way I was gonna be able to do it because I finished coaching 8:00 every night. So anyway, the coach that was there previously, he ended up walking, and the boys had no coach. And I'm like, all right, well, how are we gonna do this? So they ended up delaying training from like 7:30 start to about say 8:00. So I just go straight away from the academy, Tuesday, Thursday, straight to the ground. I'm there at about 8:20, so I'm getting in at least an hour twice a week with the boys. And to be honest, like it's different because you're playing to win.
Aye.
It's not development. Does that make sense?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. So whilst you are trying to develop a playing style and you're still trying to instill what you believe in, or what's good football, you still got to win. You know what I mean? So it's
a
different,
balance.
but it's a buzz.
Aye.
It's a buzz. So
Aye,
it
winning's
is
the-
like.
Aye, the wins.
That's what I'm asking. That's why I asked that question.
Of course it's a buzz.
So I
That's why you
can
do it.
now I get it. You know what I mean? I was discussing with Penny recently, like last week we caught up for coffee, and I told him, I go, I understand how what you go through with that buzz. You know, like to coach men's football. He goes, yeah, I knew you were going to get there one day. I knew you were going to feel the same thing. So I relate.
Yeah, fair.
I'd be surprised if you didn't end up in NPL coaching.
You reckon?
Aye, I think so.
Well, mate,
coached
you've
for so
got,
long,
you've
you
got
play- you
good
four-
relationships
I
with
love
like,
it. Yeah,
every single club. Do you know what I mean?
that's
So
right. That's exactly right. Yeah.
You've been there, so
I think the only thing about you coaching men's football, mate, you need to learn to project your voice.
Hey,
You need to learn to project your voice a bit more.
that's right. Yeah, I'm
You think?
a little bit too quiet. A little bit too quiet. I'm not loud enough.
Boys won't be able to hear.
Is that right? That's what you're trying to say? That's exactly right.
Oh Jesus.
Okay, I'll get stuck into football.
Yes, we will get stuck into the football. Biggest moments from the weekend.
Oh, Champions League final. Didn't you mention that?
Yeah.
I mean,
I've not watched it, to be honest.
I was glad PSG won.
I think I saw about 10 minutes of it
Yeah,
at
I
the
watched
start.
the game.
I only watched extended highlights. It was on a
Yeah.
stupid o'clock.
Yeah.
So
Mate.
I was glad.
But I was glad Arsenal didn't win. Like, in terms of, as I said, I never watched it, but all I've seen about it was how defensive Arsenal.
Well, they scored early, didn't they? And I think naturally went.
But I can't believe
Protect-
like how PSG play. I've never
They're
seen
so
anything
good,
like
man.
Yeah,
So good.
Yeah.
they're
it.
amazing.
Like, what is that?
Amazing. Man.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
what is
class.
that?
It's so good. I think it just makes everyone realise how fucking class football is.
Mate, yeah, but like, I can't believe it. Like,
Playing
you've got the
football.
left back going, playing right wing.
Yeah, it's
That's
nice.
in the rotations
Aye.
they're not rotations. They're not even instructed. I
They're
don't
just
think
swapping.
it's just
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, but that's nice though.
brilliant.
But then I think
It's
that-
quality.
But I think that then we get lost because the game has changed a lot. So football used to be a bit more like that, in my opinion. It
Yeah,
was more
I agree.
free, and people were like, you
Yeah.
had characters like Ronaldinho, and you had players
Yeah.
that were a bit of flair, and it made it exciting and
Yeah.
fun. Whereas now it's so structured.
Aye.
There was a bit more principles of play back then,
Yeah.
whereas now it's a bit more systems based.
Yeah, it's,
But it's still, I mean, it's still structured
Oh, of
chaos.
course.
I mean,
Of
in the
course.
UK, but I get it. Aye, definitely, it's a nice balance to watching it.
Nah,
Maybe some
100%.
individual quality players as well.
Yeah.
Then I saw the France squad for the World Cup.
Ah, joke.
That's unbelievable.
Who
Unbelievable.
do you think
squad.
won it? Just quickly, who do you think
France.
won it? You think France?
They could have 3 or 4 unbelievable squads.
Yeah,
They're
it's a
amazing.
shambles.
Their talent pool is huge.
Nah,
Who
it's
do you think won the World
huge.
Cup?
Greece.
Ah, obviously.
Of course they do. One of our boys playing for the Greek team now as well, that's why.
Oh, is it?
FBA is representing yeah.
Who's playing for them?
And the
Nectar.
yeah.
Oh, is he? Aye, good player.
quality.
Very good player, aye. So who do you think will actually win the World Cup?
Sorry?
Who do you think will win the World Cup?
I don't know.
Oh, I know you don't know.
Don't know that.
Give us a guess.
Fuck's sake.
France. Is that what you just said?
No.
That's what I just said.
Is that what you There you go.
What do you think?
France.
Oh,
I know it's a tough act. You're going to say there's
it's tough. I think Argentina will win it again.
Again?
Yeah.
think so?
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to say Spain.
Spain? Yeah.
Random one, but I just think they've also.
Nah, it's all
they just-
random.
I know, but I mean, like, there's
They're
a wee
quality.
bit- They sort of go under the radar a wee bit with, like,
Yeah.
the Francies. England are still floating about near the top as well. Brazil with Ancelotti. People are talking a lot about them just
Yeah.
now, but I think Spain could
Mate,
be.
it's going to be a big World
Depends
Cup.
on the draw as well.
Now that you just
You
sent
know
that
what?
Ancelotti with Brazil, far out.
Then you think that
Messi, they put Ronaldo not are still there.
I know, mental. You think of the what was I going to say? I've actually completely lost my train of thought. England leaving out Cole Palmer, Phil Foden. This big
Phil
decisions.
Foden
Obviously.
get left out as well.
Aye.
Yeah, their coach is good too.
Aye. I was obviously surprised, but I was listening to a podcast and it
He was a
says,
Chelsea coach, wasn't he?
yeah, Tuchel. It says he's basically looking at balancing a team as opposed to
Yeah.
individuals, which obviously there has to be an element of. But,
Oh wow, that's a
but
big
it's-
shout. That.
I think Cole Palmer for me is bigger than
That's
Phil
a
Foden.
big absence.
Yeah, it's
Big-
huge.
Big call.
Because he's a person that potentially can make things happen. Like
Yeah,
if you're struggling
it
in
is
a
a
game,
big call.
Who replaced him?
don't know, mate. I didn't pay much attention to the squad. It was just the players that missed
Yeah, they'll
out.
be good as well. I hate
Yeah,
to say it, but
they will. They're always good. Harry Kane scores
especially
goals for
having
fun, man.
Tuchel out in there as well. Maybe that removes the emotion a wee bit from it.
Yeah, it's true.
Usually it's always an English gaffer, apart from the big Sven.
Um,
Okay, right. Let's get to NPL football. Big thing of the weekend for me. APIA's like goal at Spirit. Considering how the rest of the results went, I think
massive.
APIA's result pretty much puts them back up
Yeah,
at the top. It was a big weekend for them.
that's UNSW beating Wales 1-0. That's 3 games in a row, not conceded. And again, just getting good results against.
Can't believe how
big
far they've
teams.
come.
I know.
Because I've been out of the loop for a while. To see them at the top flight of NPL,
Yeah.
massive.
That's what happens when you
They were
sign.
playing NPL 40 when
That's
I
what,
was.
what happens when you sign a good goalkeeper for
That's
2 years.
exactly
Do you know what I
right.
mean? Gets him promoted to NPL.
That's right. Couldn't have said it better.
Big moment for the weekend.
I think uni as well. It's a big result. Yeah. Big result.
Massive, aye.
Massive.
Because Wolves have
Three-
been playing very well.
The thing is with uni, they haven't conceded in the last 3 games.
games,
I think.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
crazy.
The two things. One, Wolves will be a bit gutted because obviously Cincinnati dropped points, Marconi dropped points, and if
Yeah.
they'd beat UNSW,
Yeah.
they'd be right in the mix for the back in the title challenge.
Yeah.
And then also, but I did notice your guys are you've got 8 away games.
Have we?
It was just that'll be the challenge. That's what I was saying.
100%,
If you can get that right, fuck, he's in for the top 6. Because at home, he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
It's away from home. You need to get.
Oh,
You
definitely.
need to get right.
Definitely need to be better away from home.
Aye.
We start this weekend. We're here.
Who's it? SD.
Yeah.
Oh, aye. Cool. Right. First game, Chaz. Where we going?
We're going to watch Sydney FC versus Wanderers.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Obviously, we
Is that
spoke
Pornhub?
about what?
on Pornhub.
NPL game.
Yeah. So what happens, Muzo, since we watch 2 games and we'll chat about the games as we watch them.
There you go, there.
See if
There
you,
you
if
go,
you
mate.
read if you read what was sent through to you, you'd know all these things.
That's exactly right.
Oh, shut up. Oh no.
I've
wrong?
seen this.
Is that a goal? Oh,
Yeah.
50 seconds.
50 seconds in.
What was that there? What happened?
Goalkeeper mistake.
Goalkeeper just smashed it off
Gus
Allen.
is trying to clear the ball and it's hit off the wall.
Oh, good press. Good press.
It goes straight in.
I'll have a celebration.
It's a good celebration.
What a finish.
4 times. It's an interesting one because you look at Wanderers and they have obviously Panny left. They've scored 11 goals and not conceded any in 2 games.
Who did they play last week again?
Beat Rockdale 5-0.
Right, Rockdale, I've seen that. It was a shambles. Rockdale with 10 men, didn't they? But this was, fucking 6-0. 6-0's a doing.
Oh,
It's not far away. Aye, 6-0's an absolute doing.
it's only 1-0 in the 45th minute.
What was that half time that they scored here? Oh no. 2 shite goals to
Yeah.
concede.
I know. Horrible goals to concede.
That's 2 shite goals.
That's a horrible time to.
Was it a decent crowd there? Can't really see it.
Can't see. It's a horrible time to concede that second goal just before half time.
Both
Oh, well-
scrappy goals.
No, 2 very poor defensive and right after half time.
Oh no.
Who's got to go there?
Oh no.
He's a top player.
Nah,
Loyal
it's good.
scored again.
Look at the fans.
This is good wee celebration.
Right.
He's an animal, huh?
Yeah, good player. Good
I
player.
was just saying off air, he scored what, 12 goals or something.
13 goals, aye.
And he's not even played most games. Oh no. Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no, this is the goal. This is a cracking goal. So I've seen this on the MPL Instagram. Great ball for a 6er.
Defender needs to press at some
Where
point.
the
man.
fuck is the fullback?
They've gone
Oh no.
whole distance. Full distance there.
That's them scored 2 goals in
Man.
3 minutes after half time.
Aye, game's a bogey.
That's a flogging there.
That's between the 46th, 47th. Aye,
And then
Far
just
out.
before half time as well.
3 minutes window. Game's done. Sometimes games get away feel like that though.
I know.
Just moments like fuck.
Yeah.
And just before you know it, you're like, how the fuck is the 3-0? And then after that, it's just shoot in.
This guy's everywhere. Far out. Who is he?
Oh, what a finish. Belter at Loal.
Abdul Rahman.
No, the guy, your man that set up the goal.
Aye, Loal set up and Abdul Rahman finished.
Yeah.
It's a
he's,
great
he's a
strike.
top player, Abdurrahman.
Yeah.
I seen a few people on social
I
media.
used to
saying-
coach him.
Abdurrahman, did you?
Yeah, when I was at Wanderers a few years ago. He was in
Yeah.
my under 16s team.
Good player.
Top player.
I rated him a lot. I thought
Top
last year
kid
he was-
too.
No.
Busts his arse. He busts his
He's
arse
got
off.
to go there. This guy's
Penalty.
an animal. He's everywhere. He's in every play.
But that's why he's in the A-League squad a lot.
It's absolutely rinsed the defender there.
Yeah, he did.
Both A-League teams, or both these teams have been very good this year. Both sitting between sort of what, 5th and 8th.
And the boy gets sent off, gave away a penalty, red card.
Oh man,
Six.
they must have been shitting herself 20 minutes to go. It could have been 7
Good
or 8
pen
now.
to be fair.
You would have saved it.
I'd have caught
Charger
it.
said
Huh?
that,
I'd have caught it.
Yeah, of course.
Was that?
6-0, big win for Western Sydney Wanderers. Lachlan Allen played in goal for them as well. I think he's 16, which is a good achievement for the young man to get his first game in the NPL.
16?
Aye.
Aye, class. I wonder,
Um,
who's the youngest player to ever play NPL? Not like NSL, but NPL.
no idea.
Uh-huh.
Who knows?
Somebody listening will know.
Somebody will tell us.
There's
that.
a few people who watch love a bit.
Is there a limit on the age? Like, can you be?
8?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey,
Because I know in some competitions there is a limit. Like there's
Look, if I'd probably assume there is, but I don't
16
know.
maybe. 15? No.
Nah, I think he can be younger. Did Todorowsky not say he played younger?
Todorowsky, but that's back then.
Yeah, maybe that was too early, aye.
Now you look at that.
Todorowsky was
But-
playing first row when he was 16.
Where's Todorowsky went to? He posted on his social, he's away somewhere.
There was left side
Chucked
there.
it.
Yeah.
Where'd he go to?
No
Dunno.
idea.
You need to get back on, man.
I know. He's too big for us now, but
I know,
after
it's
his
too big, guy.
What a guy.
What,
He's
he
pretty
left?
funny.
He left Zagreb.
I love Todorowski.
I love him.
Love him, man.
after,
Yeah.
after married at first
Imagine
sight.
Todorowski and Muzo on the
Oh,
same.
forget it.
no.
That's what I was thinking the whole time. I was like, mate, imagine he was here.
That'd be fucking
Forget
mental.
it.
Nah, man. That would be a disaster.
It'd be too much.
Sponsored by Panadol.
Yeah, that's it.
But the result, to be fair, puts Wanderers 3 points above Sydney FC, so we're joint in points before the game.
So what happens to those teams now? Do Ellie's team not have a bit of a break?
Well, do you know
Only
what?
are, they're coming first.
It's interesting because with the young boy playing in goal for Wanderers, it suggests Vidakovic is having a break just now, and Lucas Sinnott potentially having a break as well, who's the two goalkeepers that have been about that space. So maybe they're staggering. I don't know if that's allowed to stagger when people take their breaks.
Yeah.
But it suggests that process has started. But then you look at Sydney FC, Gus was playing in goal, so they've obviously not.
Yeah, I've never quite caught the window when they do it. So it does make a big difference.
But it's a big.
Is it 1 month they have to take off?
yeah,
4
weeks,
weeks.
I
4
it's
weeks,
4
yeah. 1 month, boys.
Sorry.
28
mate.
days, depends on what it is.
Jump on to the UNSW game. Beat Wolves 1-0. Solskjaer made a great save early on from Jack Fulton from about 7 or 8 yards. Got down well to make the save, and then Finn Madden had a chance from a free kick that Tristan saved. But after that, it was quite.
You watched the highlights back?
I was at the game as well. I went down and I watched the highlights.
Some big chances Wolves would miss at the end.
No, I agree. Towards the end of the game, I was after obviously we went 1-0
Header's
up.
an absolute sitter.
I know that is a sitter. when
Point
it's-
blank,
it's
5
maybe
yards out.
6 yards out, and he
it's
heads it by the
sitter, man.
post.
And then one clears off the line.
Aye, he
I don't
did.
think he even clears it off and hits him. as he runs
Corner,
back.
corners get back in behind the ball.
Chance. I thought that header was a shocker.
But then Jack Fulton's obviously scored the penalty, and it's given us 3 points and 3 clean sheets in a row, which is
Big result. Big result.
massive for us. Manly and Blacktown finished not in each. It looked like quite an entertaining not in each though.
There's chances both ends.
And the boy in goal for Manly, Harry Turner, made a great top hand save. Somebody's cut inside and smashed it for about 8 yards.
How old is he?
Don't know.
8.
Don't know.
8. And I wonder what's happened to Macca. He's
Yeah.
not playing.
Siren's he's not in the squad, so I assume he's injured.
Yeah.
But it's interesting that it's not a great result for Blacktown.
Blacktown, look at
And I can't believe it.
that. Olympic at Blacktown.
They used to be unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Blacktown was a powerhouse.
Yeah.
When I was growing up playing,
Oh, yeah.
even when I was playing
Mate,
NPL properly, like I was in men's football.
17 years.
Unreal.
They've been in the top 6 for the last 17
Yeah, man.
years.
Yeah.
And they're second.
Now they're second.
And they played the best football as well.
They're not that far
When I
off.
was growing up, they were the only team from a youth level that played possession-based football.
Right, okay.
Back then, that didn't exist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they were the only ones that actually
Get
they
the ball down
had
and
something
play.
in place where all their teams just they'd kill you.
Yeah, fair.
To keep the ball the whole time. It'd be like 80-20.
They're still only, 7-8 points off? It's not a lot, is it?
That's not a
Realistically.
lot.
The grand scheme of things.
9 points off 6, but Rockdale up next.
The question would just be the concern of them in terms of the form.
Yeah, 100%.
as opposed to anything else.
And then you're looking at the windows, obviously, very just around the corner. And then
To
you
be honest,
assume no sign.
they've been better. They haven't lost much lately, Blacktown.
Yeah,
They're
Aye,
scraping
right. There's
results.
only one loss in the last 5.
Yeah. They're getting better. I don't think they'll go down. I really
Yeah.
Who do
don't.
you reckon's going to go down?
Olympic.
Olympic maybe. See how they go in the window. It's hard to tell. It's still early.
They'll have to sign very good.
yeah.
What happened there?
You tell us, what is it in the Greek cafes?
Mate, I'm going to be honest with you. I've just started watching NPL a little bit more because George Luca plays for Olympic and he
Yep.
coaches for. I've coached him since he was 8 years old.
Aye, yep.
And so I've paid a bit more attention to it now. I like the way they played, man. Like they played a good brand of football. I don't know what's happened. Maybe they just don't have.
Do you think so? I don't
Up
think they
until
play.
up until what was he? I don't know the coach's name. The guy they just got rid of.
I can't remember his name.
The guy who's played for England, English guy.
The English guy, yes.
It was McGrone.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dave-
Man, I thought they
Dave
played
McGraw-
well.
Dave-
Like, I thought
Dave McGraw, yeah.
look, they were playing good football. I don't know. I reckon if they'd just been a bit more patient with him and stuck to
Japanese male's very
it.
good.
Sometimes
Can't
these things
remember
take time, huh?
Yeah, but I know.
Unfortunately, but like it could come to the
but
cost
you look
of.
at you say something take time. They're 16 games in and they've got 10 points.
Did you ever think about doing a podcast before we did champion football?
Absolutely not.
No?
Nah.
Oh, I had a couple of podcasts, but for me, the biggest time waster was always trying to find the mics I went through it 4 different types of mics, spent a fortune.
But I think try to find the mics, hoping that the mics worked, because we used to record full podcasts.
Yeah.
And obviously some of them never worked because the mics didn't connect.
And then there's the editing afterwards.
Aye, which I wouldn't have had a clue how to do.
Just time consuming, but I think nowadays everything's so much easier. You've got LSE Studios who, I mean, we shoot the whole podcast in this studio, which has got a lounge sofa, 2 small sofas, all the personalised backing set for us.
Yeah, mics are set up. All you need to do really is bring an SD card.
Your idea.
Aye.
And then if you wanted a smaller one, you've got the studio one room.
And the
corner.
lounge
It's
is
a bit more
comfy
like
as.
Joe Rogan-y style.
Uh-huh.
And then you've got the lounge room, which is more chilled out. So, I mean, 3 studios, big one, small one, chilled one, ID, SD card, and then you just go up the road and you get your full episode sent to you.
It's mad. And the ease at which it's done is perfect.
Aye, lsestudios.com.au. I would definitely check them out. We've actually got a link in our bio, so click that if you want to check out the studios and get your podcast started.
And I'll be a guest.
Like,
Yeah.
how much time can you?
Yeah, no, I get it, but it's a brand new squad, no budget.
I know. It's a lot of kids. I know.
It's all young boys, isn't it?
I agree.
From what, maybe I'm wrong. Just
No, I think the point to your earlier point, what Muzzo is, men's football, it's about results.
it is about results,
And
but at
that's
the
a
same
tough-
time, it's hard, man, because you got to find that balance,
No,
right?
it's tricky because I think I said at the start of the season I quite like the fact that rather than Olympic doing the same shit they've always done, we just buy XA League players, etc., and then finish 7th or 8th anyway.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll change it. We'll give the youth a crack.
Yeah, man.
We'll not waste money.
Yes.
But I think now maybe it's, I don't know if it's just.
Because there's no way without that mentality they would have signed George Luca. As in,
No, I agree. I know, and he's been good. He's been good.
yeah, man.
John's
Like,
been
so
good.
that's what I'm trying to say. They're giving the young boys a bit of a go.
I
Oh, man,
think
I
you just
like.
need a bit more blend of experience.
Yeah,
You've got
you
Ziggy
do.
Gordon in there still, but there's not a ton of experience in that squad.
Yeah.
I think you just need a couple more.
100%.
experience.
Without that, you're finished.
Aye.
I think they've gone the other way too much.
Too far, too far.
Like they've gone from signing all these big players to having
Yes.
a bunch of kids.
No,
Like,
you got to have.
you got to still
Especially in
have
the spine,
some
you got to have that
experience.
balance. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
100%.
The second game we're going to watch is Spirit versus APIA. I think that APIA were very fortunate to come away with 3 points here. Just
I've not
based
spoken
on
to
the
anyone from
highlights.
Spirit or Apia, so I don't actually. I just seen the highlights. First half.
So you're 20 seconds in, and Mustafi hits the post.
I looked like all Spirit first half.
It did.
Is that Christie Park?
Yes,
Aye.
it is. Played there.
Memories there. Of course I did.
The grass. It was grass when you played.
Great, yeah.
Grass pitch.
I loved it.
Another effort just by the
I love the
post.
bobble. Just no grass, just dirt.
Corner comes
It was
in.
quality.
Pre-season
I
competition.
loved it.
Good save by Calax there. from
Yeah, it's been spirit all half.
Subby header.
I think they have another chance here. Don't
And
they?
aye, the next one, and they hit the post.
Aye, off the post. Aye. I think must have going at half time. Apia have a chance so high. It's there. Mikey puts the boy through. Is that Roy Jordan?
It's a good save.
Yeah,
because-
Rory Jordan started this
Oh,
game
there you go.
actually.
Can't believe how much they've actually fixed Spirit.
What a strike this is.
Clubhouse in the back.
Some goal that by
That's
the
a
way.
great strike. The Kavanagh's Ami's first goal.
Corey
for
Kavanagh's back
Spirit.
with Spirit. Definitely, in my opinion, the most underrated centre midfielder in MPL. Corey Kavanagh. He can do absolutely everything. He's been injured most of the season.
That's
Right.
some goal.
Yeah, it's a great strike.
It's a cracker. Wee Mikey's gutted there.
Wee Mikey.
Yeah, he's delighted with the end of it right enough, but
And Cooter plays the ball in. Max Court came on. I think he was on the pitch for 3 minutes.
Yeah,
wee man, two,
that's his third goal, isn't
two
it?
young boys they've got. Oscar
Yeah.
and
Oh,
Max
because
are
Oscar
brilliant.
scored in the. Oh, we need to talk about the Australia Cup as well.
Fucking hell, how long is this show going on for?
5 hours with Muzo here.
What was that, sorry? I missed that.
Don't worry about it.
So then I turned off sort of my refreshing of the scores at this point, and then Perko texted me saying Apia just scored.
Just one off the post. Chris's clatters. I think it was Kishimoto.
This is my 95th minute.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh, it's a sickener.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a sickener,
Cameron-
especially how the game panned out as well.
That's it. Cameron falling with a cross and Prezzo Ortiz for a 95th minute win.
Apia done it to us as well at Lambert Park, scored in the 92nd minute or something to beat us 2-1. But that's why they're up there. They've managed to grind out results even when they're not winning.
Against Apia, you've got to play for 95 minutes, or else they got too much quality
Yeah,
and they
are.
play good football. But unfortunately for Spirit, they probably should have got something out of this game.
Oh,
you know?
You'd
Well,
be
it was a
absolutely
tough weekend
gutted.
for them because obviously UNSW won, Sutherland won, Wanderers won,
a lot of the teams below them. Picked St George City won.
Yeah.
So teams are starting to climb up. Then Spirit had a nice wee gap.
Franco's coaching up, yeah.
Aye, Parisi.
Parisi?
Aye. But aye, it was a big result for APIA. Obviously, they played before Marconi, Rockdale.
Now it puts them level in points.
Aye, so it's
With
tight up there.
Marconi
I mean,
at the top of
Sydney
the
still
table.
well in it as well. But Wolves, man, if the Wolves had won, right in the mixer.
Yeah, we'll jump on it. St George versus St George.
Spider-Man derby. It's big chances, good goalkeeping in that game.
Oh,
It's a fine. Massive fine.
sorry, yeah.
$50 fine.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry to our sponsors.
St George haven't won in 11 games. St George FC.
I know that is fucking nuts.
It's mad. And it's you look at this game and the goal they conceded is a shite goal to lose.
Very weird goal we conceded.
Yeah, it looks as if it's Soros is expecting a bounce that doesn't come where he expects, and then he's kind of half expecting it to go by the post.
They didn't strike it hard. The boy just like
I didn't even think he was a shot. I
Yeah, it's a strange goal to
just
kick
concede.
the ball, man.
Aye, it was a bizarre.
So what's the
goal.
score?
Finished 1-0 to St George.
The goal was just basically a half volley from like 35 yards, where he's just
They're playing a lot of young boys, huh?
St George Saints.
Saints.
Not really, no.
Really? I thought there was a lot of 20s that were playing up.
This is
Maybe
the goal.
I didn't see the lineup for this game, but they've got.
This is the goal.
Look at the goal. Oh my god, it's such a bizarre goal. Look.
Yeah, it's very unlike Soros, to be honest. He's had
Oh,
a
of course it is.
great season when he was playing.
Oh, aye,
Early on.
he's the reason they had those many
Yeah.
clean sheets. And he obviously missed a spell out.
Yeah, it's.
A moment later, he gives the ball away as well, doesn't he?
I know, and that's what, like we watched it before you
Head
came in,
rattled.
and it's one of them that your head's gone a wee bit because of how you've conceded the goal, and then you're liable to do something else.
Yeah.
Like it's obviously you talk about goalkeepers and the headspaces to be able to forget very quickly when something goes wrong, and it's just like it sat with him a wee bit, and he's almost giving away a second goal and it's come back off the crossbar. But a big win for St George.
Beat APIA, beat Sutherland, beat St George.
Yeah.
That's a 3 at the last 4. That's
Yeah.
fucking and they obviously lost in the 92nd minute or something to Manly last week.
Yeah, they did. So
Well,
it's,
a nice
um,
little run, man. They've been doing well.
But St George Saints, I think it's an interesting one because as we said, the first 6 games they picked up almost maximum points, never
Yeah.
conceded a goal, and then since then it's just the
Did you see
wheels
that, Muzo?
fallen off.
Have you seen much of St George Saints, how the leagues went?
So I know the 20s coach, John Theo.
Oh, he's a legend.
Yeah, he's the best. Love him.
Brilliant.
But man, no doubt he's doing a good job developing the player. That's what I heard, that there's a lot of 20s boys getting pushed on to the first team. Is that right?
Oh, they may be getting pushed on, but I don't know how many are starting, to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
fair enough.
I don't know how many are starting.
Yeah. So from what I've understood, I thought it was a young team, and they're rebuilding as well. Yanni's come in as he came in last year.
Yeah, he came in as the technical director.
Yeah, and Yanni's good, man. Yanni's got good ideas of football. He's a professional. So, man, I back him. I reckon they'll come good. Eventually, they'll come good.
They're running out of fucking time.
Yeah, they are.
They've got good people there.
Because now you look at it from the start, they've now third bottom, and I mean don't get me wrong, they're joint on points. SD Raiders have got 2 games in hand.
So the first game, 6 games, Muzo, they didn't concede a goal. 6 games.
That's crazy.
undefeated.
What happened?
And then it was
What is that?
11 in the bounce.
Yeah, but why? Are players missing?
They had to
Injuries?
then-
They got a couple injuries. Chris McStay got injured. Jake True got injured. Terry Antonis got injured.
Yep.
Soros
get injured.
Soros a big one because he was
Are they the experienced players, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
So now they're
experienced.
just left without experience.
Well, I don't know how long
So
they're
it's a
out.
similar story to Senior Libic.
No, but I don't know how long they were out for, though, to be fair. I don't know if that's like papering over the cracks a little bit. I don't know how.
It's a lot, man. Look at that. 5 losses in a row.
No, 11 losses in a row.
I'm just looking at the 5 there.
I know, but I'm saying it is 11.
Obviously,
Yeah,
change
look,
your gaffer.
That's
change your
crazy
gaffer.
now.
They've lost the Nascos, their captain,
Oh,
to
how?
injury.
As in for the year?
I don't know, he's missed
They
a lot of
lost them?
football this
Oh, he
year.
is.
Yeah.
I know Troy. I worked with him in Westfields.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I've known him for a long time. Troy's a good guy.
Yes, aye. Sound guy.
Troy's actually, you know what? It's got nothing to do with his. The guy that went viral, my goal.
Oh,
He was the reason why it went viral. I wasn't going to post it. He was telling me to post it. He's like, just post it, man. Post it,
Remember
man.
that goal, man?
some goal, to be fair.
Yeah. I go, should I post it? Because we're in the staff room at Westfields. I'm like, look at this. He goes, what? I go, hey, big deal. It's at school with school kids, whatever. He goes, post it. I'm like, nah. Really? He goes, yeah, post it. I'm like, all right, I'll post it, mate. Within like 2-3 days, it just went ballistic.
That was
I
some
did.
goal, that.
Thanks to Troy.
That was
There you go.
first time you scored a goal.
Troy D.
Is that the first goal you scored?
First goal ever.
Yeah,
That's it.
Wouldn't be surprised to be fair.
That's what people were surprised. People that know me, they were surprised about. Like, The shock.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
They're like,
What's happening?
what's going on
He's
here?
mishit it.
He's went forwards.
Marconi and Rockdale. It looked like a fairly even game, I'd say, from the highlights again. I think Moody Najjar, a big chance early on that is not connected with and knocked it by the
It goes
post.
offside.
I think that the fullback
Darren Burnley made him put.
Aye.
Cameron doesn't quite catch it.
it just looks like he steps late.
Aye,
So
potentially.
I don't know.
It was tight anyway.
It was tight.
Credit
Yeah.
to Rockdale, they copped a hiding last week,
I know,
and
aye,
they've come
aye.
back really strong.
100%.
Massive
Yeah,
bounce back
really,
for that. Probably
really
one of the
good.
hardest away games you can get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Because we gave him a bit of a battering last week with defensive performance, but to go to Marconi and to pretty much concede one goal against Marconi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was, to be fair, the goal was
Scrappy.
They
Did
made
so
a
well
good
defensively as
save,
well, they're throwing
and
themselves
then
in
they've
front of it.
thrown themselves in front of it, and then it's one of
The
them.
difference to last week.
I know,
I mean,
and it's
mental.
see if you think if Jack Armstrong hits the ball well,
Perfectly, aye,
Yeah.
maybe they block it,
Aye.
but because he's obviously is just not caught it, and it's bounced
That's
and
right.
came up like.
Aye, he meant that though.
Well,
I'm being serious.
I don't think so.
No, because Suarez used to volley in the
Fall in the ground.
ground.
I know.
A clever finish.
Yeah. But glowed a good game, to be fair. And then your game was the last game of the weekend. Sydney United, Sutherland, big
Wasn't
3
it?
points. Good goal, to be fair.
Brilliant, mate. For a centre half.
Yeah, great goal. But
half
what
forward.
about the defending?
Well, I think the I don't know who it was, the centre half. I think it looked like he was going to get it, and I think they've just either stopped or stepped, and it's went the bounce just took him by surprise, or he
Aye.
missed it, and left him unmarked. But right before half time,
Great
it's a
finish.
massive difference. Great finish, aye. But when you score right before half time,
How is it? How's other?
aye, good mate. Good.
Yeah?
Aye, enjoyable. Good, very good people, mate. Which is half the battle. You're there a lot of the time, so
Yeah.
well ran. Very, they try and do things as
Bravo.
well as they possibly can, professional as they possibly can. Players are all bust their arse in training. Aye, as I said, mate, I always love it when it's good people. Makes it so much more
Yeah.
enjoyable, man. But aye, brilliant, mate. It's good. The crowds are always good. Home games are always a good event. But the game itself, there wasn't a ton in the game. I think first half we maybe just edged it in terms of better chances, but we only had maybe 2 chances. We hit the bar and then we had the goal. Don't think they had any great
You got
chances.
Nick Olsen, huh?
Nick Olsen's.
Brendan Gann's still going.
Ganny's good, mate. Ganny's
Far,
good.
yeah.
He's flying.
He was quality, mate, when he was younger.
Just a proper man, mate. Just a man.
Yeah.
Just stuck in properly. And then second half, again, not a ton in it, mate. Maybe till about the 75th minute. Sydney United, we sat a bit deeper, sent a few chances. They had one, I don't know if Niz Caesar got cleared off the line, that was a big chance. And then in the 95th minute, Classic hits the bar with a header.
Wow.
I saw that.
Probably should have scored, like, considering, because he's quite close, maybe just too close, I think that's maybe it, but he gets a great connection on it, mashed off the bar.
Oh.
Outside of that, there wasn't a ton in it, but a brilliant result for us. I mean, that's
of course.
2 big performances, beating Spirit away, beating Spirit, 1-0, and then beating Sydney United away. Talking about the turnaround of form, like after having a bad run of form.
Yep.
2 big results. Obviously lost the first 2 games against them, first time around.
Yep.
Tight game. All our games are tight, mate. 1-0, 2-1, 3-2, 2-1. We're always in it. People are always in it against us. No one really batters us. We don't really batter anyone. It just seems to be tight. But
It's good, man.
big result for us. Just hopefully can keep it going.
Class. MPL 2. Spartans played Western City Rangers on Friday night. Comfortable victory for Spartans. They won 4-1. Scored 3 goals in the first half and were 4-0 up. Thomas Lopez scored a consolation in the 89th minute. Bankstown City Lions, Panikas get his first win. Gross scored again. And that finished 2-1 away at Hakoah. Chan Yelchin scored the only goal of the game. MacArthur beat Central Coast Mariners 1-0. Hills, interesting one. Gary Van Egmond, obviously, we spoke about it off air. Has went back to Hills. Last week they drew 1 each with Spartans. This week they beat Dully 6-0. And I spoke to the Justin, who does the reports for MPL for League One, and he says that it's the best, like in terms of them that against Dully at the weekend, it's the best performance he's seen from a team
Really?
all season.
Well, Dully's been winning a
I
lot
know.
of games lately, so that's a big result. To
Massive
win 6-0
result.
away at Dully,
Yeah.
top.
But you seen the effect he had last year on him. I think, if anything, like, let's be honest, he's not coming in 2 weeks and changing how the team play.
Yeah,
But I think the players will get a bit of a buzz.
buzz off
He's
him
back.
again,
A bit of
100%.
confidence off him.
But he said keep an eye on them in terms of
So
fighting
we're
for that top
do you
2.
league table there, Chaz? Because it's a tight league.
Oh, so
I mean,
tight.
Blackdown Spartans have peeled away a little bit, but it's tight. How's it on?
5 points off second.
Fuck. Hey, they're in a shout. Get to the window.
I know.
It just depends on how Bankstown sign. But if It's tight.
When's the window?
2 weeks.
Round 20? Oh, round 20, I think it is.
Round 20 is the
But then
last
it's like
game.
9 games
Round,
left, huh?
Oh, so round 20, from round 21, then you pros
round
decide.
21, it's 10 games.
Yeah. And, but aye, big result for Hills. Lachlan Sepping scored a hat trick.
Sepping, where's he playing?
Hills.
Oh, bravo. Sepping played with Perry, man. At APIA
Yeah, he did.
I saw that.
in Cyprus.
Zagreb beat Rydamir 1-0.
I'm out of the loop, mate. You got to get me back in.
That's the last 2 weeks. Zagreb have won 1-0 and Lakalandra scored both times.
Nice.
Big result for them. Berries came from behind twice to end into Lions' decent run of form. They beat them 4-2. Zane Helway scored for Bulls. They beat Jets 1-0. And Prospect stitched up Tigers with an 8 o'clock kickoff on a Sunday night.
Oh, I seen that game, so I was checking something like why they not played the game.
Aye.
So they won.
8
Tigers
o'clock
won.
last night. Tigers won 3-0. Jesse Spank.
8 o'clock on a Sunday. Fucking hell, man.
At Blacktown Spartans pitch, man.
That's terrible, that. innit?
Disgusting, man.
Even for the Prospect players, but who's enjoying that?
I know, 8 o'clock on a Sunday is horrible.
Fuck that.
Jesse Spang scored twice, Tigers won 3-0. MPL 3 quickly, Nepean and Stanmore drew 2 each. South Coast Flame lost 3-2 at home to Sydney Uni. Isaac Folk scored twice for Sydney Uni. Bankstown and Fraser Park finished 1 each. Did you see the goal Fraser Park scored? 89th minute free kick to equalise. It must have been about
Was it on,
30.
was it on NPL?
It was on the Football New South Wales Leagues page, but about 30 yards. Camden lost 4-1 at home to Central Coast United. Mounties beat Bonnyrigg 7-0.
Well,
Obviously that was first v second.
Just sums up that league, but because Bonnyrigg have been playing well, and Mounties obviously we know are by far the stronger team, but they've been like not been pumping a lot of teams.
Aye.
But that's just almost like we're putting a good team now. Let's get
Aye,
the foot
let's get the finger out. 7-0 win.
7-0 against second place. Was that away from home?
that was at
That was
Bonnyrigg.
at Bonnyrigg.
Paris doing well, huh?
Parramatta. And do you know what? Parramatta jumped to second by beating Dunbar 2-0. They've still got a game in hand over the teams all the way down to 9th, so they've got the opportunity to open up a wee bit of a gap if they win their game in hand. But the league is a joke because there's 6 points between 11th and 2nd.
That's crazy.
That's tight. Aye. What about the top of Fraser Park's goals? See their goals on the week?
Aye.
Sure, Cup.
It was the same player.
Oh, was it?
Francis McAlpine scored the one against
That's
Olympic,
cracking.
and what about Mason Wells' goal in that?
That was a
The
crack as
Australia
well.
Cup?
Aye. Ball
Um,
moved a hell of a lot, didn't it?
Aye. So you've got the last 4. The draw was actually today. Olympic are playing Sydney United and SC Raiders are playing APIA in the Waratah Cup semi-finals. Because SD beat Wollongong United 2-1. Sydney United battered Blacktown 4-0. Olympic 2-0 down at half time, came back to win 3-2
Aye, fair play to them.
at Fraser Park. And
I watched a bit of that game.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I was,
First goal, did you see the Fraser Park first goal?
mate, quality. What a bomb.
it was a good
I
goal.
was watching the
It's unreal.
SD Raiders and Wollongong United game. Wollongong United, very unlucky.
I heard that. I heard SD were pretty lucky
Yeah.
to qualify.
One of my best mates coaches Wollongong United, Rob
Right, okay.
Janowski.
Yeah.
Great season. I mean, they won the comp last year down there, and they played really well
Some good
against.
teams there are.
Oh yeah, they were really unlucky. That was a top game too.
Yeah.
SD Raiders scored in the 93rd or 94th
yeah,
minute.
that's standing goals, well.
Aye.
Yeah,
And the guys get interviewed after the game and said that the scoring early was the worst thing that could have happened to them. He said they think the boys kind of thought, we've got this now.
yeah.
And then obviously they came back and Wollongong
Was that on the
United made a
synthetic on
game
the
of it.
grass? Synthetic on it?
It was on the synthetic.
I
Yeah,
thought so. Aye.
it was on the synthetic. It was pouring. That's why
Right, okay.
played on the synthetic.
And then the last game of the Australia Cup was Apia and Rockdale. Oscar Gonzalez scored a penalty. Apia beat Rockdale 1-0. So, Muzo,
Bravo, eh?
favourite movie of all time and what you'd eat while you're watching it?
Favourite movie of all time. What sort of movie?
It's going to be the Greeks Euros run or something.
That's exactly right.
Fucking hell,
7
man.
DVDs, 7 discs of the Euro games, right? Greece's road to winning the Euro. Perfect, yeah? Watch that over and over again. I've lost it like twice, and I've got like 5 sets.
What would you eat when you were watching it?
Euros.
Maybe. Maybe Euros. I don't know. No, I don't eat Euros.
What?
We don't eat Euros.
What do you eat?
I don't know, yeah.
Thanks to Flaky Boys.
Flaky Boys, they're good.
Sponsor the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, they're quality.
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
We get us some Flaky from them.
Next time you go,
Everyone does.
Next time you go, you need to get a champagne pack.
Yeah?
Aye, that's a
Champagne pack.
Sort you out.
Really?
Yeah,
So I'm going to say, Arthur, give me a champagne pack.
Aye,
All right. Bravo.
Bravo, right?
There you go.
Karaoke song. What would your karaoke song be?
Greek song, of course.
For fuck's sake. Zorba dance.
You'd be the Greek Euro 2004 winning song,
Smashing
Sikoseto.
plates. During it.
Yeah, that's it. Sikoseto.
Can you sing it?
Σήκωσε το γαμημένο, δεν μπορώ να περιμένω. Don't get me started,
And then, so you're playing at Strathfield just now, right?
Yeah.
If you could sign one NPL player that you haven't played with,
That I haven't played with.
not many left. Right? At Strathfield.
Ex-MPL or current MPL?
Current.
Current.
Yeah.
It's a tough one there. I don't know.
Can you give me an answer, mate?
Window shuts in 30
It has to be a player that I know, yeah?
Just anyone that you know of that's a good football player that you think would.
You don't have to know them personally.
The guy from West City Wanderers that I just saw.
Luau.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, okay.
He's quality.
That's a good
Far out. Who won you the league there? Just him, by himself. Far out.
Well, okay, so I'm Luau at Strathfield. What's it? Strathfield what?
Strathfield Strikers.
Strikers.
Yeah.
Strathfield Strikers. Class.
Do you know what's the absolute worst, by the way?
What?
See if you get something lost or damaged, especially in business-wise, and then you're not insured, it's brutal.
I'd recommend insurers. You can jump online, insurers.com.au, and get a free quote in 30 seconds. Or you can visit the link in the description box below. So, Muzzo,
Talk to me.
I want to hear. We could be here a fucking long time, man.
We need to get a fucking condensed version.
Get the snacks, fams. Let's pass them out, man.
You want a snack?
No, I'm right.
I want to hear about your football journey, Muzzo. Right?
Oh, where do I start from there?
No, I want you to start from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Yeah.
As in what?
In the beginning.
Yes. As in
As in youth football.
Your football.
a little kid. Grassroots.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys obviously know I'm Greek background. We've gathered that, yeah? Just in case you weren't aware.
You said the rare
Just in
about
case,
300 times in 2 minutes.
That's all right, just in case. I just want to make sure, that's all. I need everyone to know.
Okay,
My dad's obviously from Greece off the boat.
Yeah.
When I was about 6 years old, he asked me, what do you want to do? Do you want to play soccer or do you want to do Greek dancing? That were the options. I'm like, I want to play soccer. Anyway, so he started looking for a Greek team.
Right, okay.
Local Greek team. Back then, Southern Minotaurs. Hurstville City Minotaurs.
Yeah, okay.
They were an NPL team.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I played there from 7 to about 12. They were a good team back then. Like they were in the Super League. Do you remember City Minotaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, they were very strong. So they were one of the top Greek teams. So it was Sydney Olympic back then in NSL. And non-professional teams, the best team would have been
Fairfield Bulls. Back in those days.
They were great.
Minotaurs.
They were
I'm
great.
saying that was in that era.
Yes, that's right. But the best Greek team back then would have been the Berries at the moment. So Canterbury Marrickville Olympic, they were called. There was Stanmore Hawks, they were very good. And then after that, it would have been Minotaurs, man. They were strong as well.
So they were a third out of 3 Greek teams?
There were, those three. Were there any more?
So they were the worst
Liverpool
Greek team?
Olympic.
Liverpool Olympic, but they weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, they were top, man. They were very strong, Hurstville City Minotaurs. Anyway, so I played there till about 12 years old. The longest, I've ever played for a team.
One club?
Right? And then from there, I played just, some MPL3 teams. I hit a bit of a spurt in my development at 16 years old where I went to Spirit. So I went from Stanmore Hawks playing MPL3 under 15s, and I ended up playing at Northern Spirit back then when I was playing in NSL in the 16s, when I was under 16s. That was a big jump. Anyway, so from there, I ended up progressing to Melita, played 20s football with Belmore Hercules as well. They're a good Greek team, good strong Greek team. Then after that, where did I play, man? APIA. Did I say Maleta?
Yeah, so right, let's put a line between your youth. When did you make your senior debut in the NPL?
My senior debut was with St. George, with Nick Orlich. He was my coach.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that was a good year. We ended up playing in the semis.
How old were you?
I was just saying that.
Sorry?
How old were you?
20.
20.
Yeah. So I turned 20 that year. Or was I 21? Can't remember. 20 or 21. Anyway, so that was my first grade team with St. George. Then after that, I went to Dali with, I'm trying to remember the Dali I was with Norman Tomei. He was playing that. You don't know Norman Tomei? So he was Norman Tomei. We just played for NSL, Senior Olympic. He was a good player back in the day, yeah. So Norman Tomei was there. There's some Ralph Bove, he played for Australia. So older guys. So from there, where did I go? Dali Chill, into Lions.
Right. So how long were you at these clubs? 1 year?
1 year.
Okay.
Yeah.
One year rolling contract.
That's it. Just amateur contracts, mate. Just 1 year. So into Lions, and then from there, Belmore Hercules with George Lazarou.
Yeah.
All right. I loved it there. It was
uncle?
good. And then from there, I ended up sort of gradually building my way back up. I ended up going from, because that's gone from NPL 1 all the way down to NPL 4. So every year I'd gone down.
Why were you going down? Like what? Like.
But I was getting better. So it wasn't like as if I was. It was funny, man, because like I was just taking whatever was given to me, to be honest.
Yeah.
So if someone gave me an offer, I'd take it. I just wanted to play. And to be fair, I hadn't played much I needed to play more men's football.
Yeah.
So I started noticing I was really developing like the more games I played at a men's level. So Belmore Hercules, for example, I played 90 minutes every single game. And that was NPL 4.
Is that because the coach was your uncle?
That's right. But after that, I noticed, I just progressed my way back up.
Yeah.
You know, and that's when I met you. When I'd gone to Spirit.
So you went from Belmore Hercules to Spirit?
Yeah. Pretty much, man. No. So Belmore Hercules, I ended up going from Belmore to Dali Chill.
Back to Dali, okay.
Back to Dali, who were NPL 3.
Yeah.
And then from there, because I spent about half a year there, I ended up making my way up to Spirit. And we ended up finishing first that year.
That's right, aye. It's good. Right in a trial.
So I just went bum.
So that was NPL 2, they get promoted from NPL 2 Spirit to NPL 1?
No.
Club championship, yeah.
So I'll tell you what happened that year. Right? Funny you say that. Because then I ended up... so that year I ended up... We were talking about it before. Tony Wormsley left.
That's right, aye.
And he ended up going to Central Coast Mariners.
Yeah.
Did you go there too?
I thought I would. I was waiting for the call. I was like, hey, I'm playing well. Just call me. Give me a chance. Anyway, the new guy that came in just completely changed everything. So I went from playing to not playing. So I looked around. I ended up signing with Okoa.
Right.
Yeah, so Mark Robbo gave me the call because we played Okoa at Christie Park and I was dropped to the 20s that game.
Yep.
And he watched that game. Mark Robertson was there, he was watching. And then I remember I sent him a text that night asking if he needed players. He called me straight away the next day, like 7 a.m. I had a missed call from him. So I ended up going to Okoa, played for them. We played against Spirit. We beat them 2-0 at Hensley. So that was nice. And we ended up getting club championship. So back then it was club championship.
Yeah.
And they got promoted.
That was your Spirit won the league. Akua finished like 4th or something like that. But Northern Tigers won the finals.
No, I don't think so. Was it Northern Tiger? No, it was Bankstown City Lions.
Oh, was it? Well, Tigers beat Spirit in the
Yes.
5-1 or something like that, pumped them. And then Akua got promoted. It was mental.
Yes.
Last year,
Because
I'm
of
like, what the
championship.
fuck is happening?
Yeah, that's right.
So who was in that Hakoa team?
Gavin
Jablonski.
Rauser.
Gavin Ray.
Java.
Gavin Ray. Who else was there? It was a good team. Declan Gilmartin was in that
That's
team.
right, so it was, aye.
Who else, man? There were some good players. It was a good team. But what I loved about that team, Mark Robbo got that team from NPL 4 to NPL 1, like in quick succession
That's
as
big.
well, back to back.
That's big.
Yeah. I ended up seeing Robbo a few years later in England, at Man City. Funniest thing ever, I was on tour. I was on a tour for the academy.
For stand up.
Sorry?
Stand up to?
What do you mean?
Never mind. On you go.
Sorry, Lee, I didn't get it. A comedian, that's it, yeah. Bravo. So we ended up playing against Man City. So we're in the Man City Academy. And I'm like, there was a coach that was ex me with, obviously with Man City. And I go, where's Robbo? Is Robbo here? You go, Mark Robertson. I'm like, yeah, he was my coach. So they called him. We got a guy here that, that knows you. He goes, what's his name? He goes, just tell him Muzo. He goes, Muzo? What's he there? For a trial? You going for a trial? Anyway, so I ended up catching up with him there. It was good, man. He's a champion. So, yeah.
So that was you finished your hardcore and that was you done?
No. Then after that, I went to Fraser with Mile Todorowski.
Oh, okay.
Collar's dad.
Yeah.
That was funny, man.
Was Collar there as well?
Collar was there as well.
Yeah.
Funny guy.
Used to having a conversation, man.
We have never run like that in our lives.
Oh, really?
He just made us run. He had a program where we just ran. We didn't see the ball there. It was next level. You must do running. And you must do additional running. And he'd always start the session with so before the runs, we'd start the session with a 5 verse 2. Just Sheva. But you'd call it a professional Sheva. You got to talk to what's his name about the captain of Bankstown,
Blake.
Jeff Issa.
Oh, Jeff.
Yeah,
okay.
man, because I played with him there as well.
Right.
Professional Sheva. Anyway, it was hilarious. But I've never run like that in my life. So he ended up leaving Fraser after about 3 games, and then Branko Chelina came in.
Right. Okay.
He ended up coming in.
Is that the year Riding will get promoted?
No, it was a year before. So I'll tell you what happened. I didn't really rate it at Fraser, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I ended up leaving, as I would.
Here's a question for you.
As I would.
So you didn't like it when Branko came in?
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh,
I know the answer.
I just didn't rate it. Didn't rate I didn't rate the training. It wasn't. Am I allowed to be honest here? Or?
Aye, 100%.
You sure?
That's what the show's for, man.
You've just been talking shit the whole time.
No, I'm just.
That's what the show's for.
Nah, listen, Branko's a good guy. Man, I love all my coaches. It's all done now, it's all done and dusted. The career's over. But I remember why I left. I had the shits. So we're playing Spirit.
Yeah.
We're winning 1-0 and I was playing really well. And then he subbed me at half time. I'm like, why? What's going on? He goes, you're not close enough to the 9 in a 4-3-3. I'm like, man, we didn't even work on that. There was nothing that we worked on in training. We were playing half pitch 1v1s, small sided games, man-to-man possessions. There was no information relayed. You know what I mean? There was no concept of how we were going to play on the weekend. So I'm like, we didn't work on that. What are you talking about? Did you tell me to do that? Was that what you wanted me to do? It was just free play, pretty much. You know what I mean? But we're winning 1-0, ended up losing 2-1.
Because you came off.
Well, that's right. We ended up losing 2-1, but I remember after that I was like, I'm done. Anyway, so then...
Is that the same story, you know?
No, I didn't know the story. I just was thinking in my head, Branko will have asked him to do something twice, and he wouldn't have done it, and then he would have told you you weren't playing.
Nah, well, it wasn't even like that. But anyway, it is what it is. And then after that, mid-year, I ended up, man, I really wanted to go play for Bankstown, Sid Lions, because I loved the way they played. Even when I was at Akoa and Spirit, they played really good football. They ended up winning the comp. They won the final.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, but they finished 4th.
Oh, okay.
That's the team that you were talking about. They finished 4th, they ended up winning. It was them.
Okay, aye. Standard.
Mate, they did really well.
MPL madness.
Anyway, so I was trying to contact Leo, because I used to play with Leo at Inter Lions.
Right.
And he wouldn't get back to me. Right? I'm like, fuck. This guy's not getting back to me. I'm trying to find a club. Anyway, so who do I call?
Ghostbusters.
Dom Cuda, the king of Bankstown. He was the king of Bankstown back then, eh? I'm like, Dom, because I've known him since I was a little kid. He coached at the academy as well.
Aye.
He's one of my coaches. Anyway, I go, Dom, can I come to Bankstown? He goes, yeah, I'll call Leo. He calls Leo. Leo, mate, he calls me within 5 minutes. So I've texted this guy 2-3 times, and he hasn't got it back to me. As soon as Dom's onto it,
Yeah.
Leo calls me. I went and trialled, did 2 sessions, they signed me. Anyway, that year, so I went from last place Fraser Park to second place Bankstown City Lions.
Yeah.
We would have won it that year But I remember Dom copped the red card against West Sydney Wanderers.
There's a surprise.
Yeah, and we ended up losing that game 3-2. Mate, Tariq Mayo scored 1 goal. I'll never forget it. Is he still playing, Tariq?
Yeah.
Really?
Aye.
Oh, what a
I thought
player.
he's got a few bombs in his
Can I tell
locker.
you? That's how I know there's something wrong with selection with kids in the A-League. If that boy didn't make it,
Technically, he's so good.
mate, can I tell you, he killed us. Like, he went through everybody. We had Dom in that team, Beravescos, Michael Beecher playing at the back. Like, we had guys, Grant Lynch.
Yeah.
These guys were quality.
Aye.
You know, he just went bum, bum, bum. Like from his own half,
technically
got the
he's got
ball,
that,
like he trapped it down. I'll never forget it. He brought it down in his own half, right, in his own third, and he just beat everybody and scored. And then Dom, within 2 seconds, copped the red card. Just broke someone.
He's got that. See that when you see a player sometimes. I'm not comparison. There's no comparison. But that way you watch Pirlo, and you're like, why is nobody tackling him? Like, he seems to have always got the ball and no one's going to near him, but he just seems to keep travelling the ball. Tariq's got that. Sometimes he gets the ball and
Man.
he just, and like, people are pressing him, but he's always got space. You're like, how the fuck? Why is no one tackling him?
It was unreal,
He's going
eh?
slowly, just through people.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's got that calmness about him. He's very good at that.
So I reckon if we had won that game, we would have ended up winning the league. But anyway, it was funny because the last game of the year was against Fraser Park.
Right.
They needed to win to
Was
survive.
that Franco's?
Yes, they needed to win to survive. And we're playing at Fraser Park's home ground. Anyway, we copped. Mate, I'm freaking out. We copped the red card in the first minute of the game. Chris Gomez handball in the box.
Right.
Red card, bum. We're playing with 10 men the whole game.
Right.
So it's like you can't get any better for these guys. They're going to, play against 10 men. So then Conner ended up scoring the pen. First minute of the game. We're playing with 10 men. And, mate, let me tell you, we were that good. We kept the ball. It was like 70-30. We absolutely hammered them. And we ended up getting a goal back.
Right.
We ended up drawing the game 1-1.
And they went down?
And I went down. I could hear a pin drop. You could hear a pin drop. I loved it. It was the best for me. Like, I was like, oh, mate, I was over the moon. Just went up to all the players. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. I think I went up to Branko about 5 times. Unlucky, Branko. So, unlucky, mate. Mate, it was quality. I couldn't believe it, yeah.
So then, did you stay at Bankstown City Lions?
I got asked to stay. I got retained to stay. I loved it, man. I was so happy there. Good football,
Okay, so-
good sessions. It was quality, man.
No, but this is going
Quality.
somewhere else.
And then they sacked Leo.
Why?
Something to do with they wanted more of an influence with the Macedonian community. They wanted more Macedonian coaches and they binned him. They ended up bringing in Miller.
Todorovsky.
Yes.
Right.
We ended up at the Berries together a year after
Yes,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ended up getting relegated that year as well. So they went from second place to getting relegated.
That's some drop, that, isn't it?
Come on, man.
How many
Like, I
teams
was gutted. I was like, man, I finally found somewhere. It's good football, it's good sessions,
Enjoying
good
it.
coaching. Oh man, I loved it. I was in heaven because it's very rare to find that. Very hard. Oh well, what do you do? So we ended up at the Berries with Periklis Mustakas.
Yes, you did. Yes.
With our low mid block,
Hey, so
and it
successful,
worked.
man.
It worked, man.
So successful.
We ended up knocking out Olympic in the FA Cup.
The FFA Cup. Lost to Sydney FC.
That's right. See, I came to that game. That's right. See that? Was it Edinson?
Mate, he
Edinson
killed
Park.
it. He killed it. Perry killed it. He did really well, man. He was unreal. But when he signed me, I turned up and I was like, "What's this there?" He was like an MPL3 bottom MPL3 team. We were MPL2. Back then it was MPL 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I was like, mate, fuck, you got to do something about this. Like, we're not going to do well there. Like, we lost in a friendly game against Hills Brumbies, Hills United, 7-3. We lost. We ended up playing against them in the season, first game. We were losing 1-0. Had a really good team back then as well. They had a lot of futsal roos.
Yeah.
Perry out of the last 10 minutes of the game, plays the ball wide, makes a run at centre back, gets it back, plays it again, makes a run in the box, bum, goal. 1-1. Replica goal within 5 minutes. Scored the same goal to make it 2-1. 2 goals from centre back there. He did that a few times.
Still got 9 goals or something.
He scored so many goals, man.
He was a good player, Perry, but
Yeah,
So many
He
goals.
just he was
He'd
unreal.
He had half a shoulder.
Huh?
He'd half a shoulder the whole
Yeah.
year. No shoulder.
Yeah, he did it that year.
Yeah.
Popped it out. I took it to hospital.
So then berries for 2 years.
No,
A year.
1 year.
Oh yeah, Perry released you.
No, he didn't release me actually. That was. Am I allowed to talk about what happened there as well? Or
Yeah, you can talk, mate.
that club's a shambles, mate.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
He was a shambles, mate.
that's what happened.
They got literally on the transfer deadline day. Sorry, the what do you call it? As in the day to sign players.
Window.
Okay. For MPL2, they asked Perry, sorry, to release me.
They asked Perry to release you?
Yeah,
What for reason?
the president.
For
Just
what?
there was no reason. Just release him. That's it.
Just you?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. Perry reckons it had something to do with there was a kid he released, or he didn't sign him in the first team from the 20s the previous year.
Yeah.
And his father was involved in the board. So it was like a way of getting back at him. Like, I'll get at you, you know what I mean? I'll get you back. So that's what he says. That's what Perry says anyways.
Yeah. Oh, you're not surprised, man. There's a lot of politics.
Yeah, but there was.
That was
There
bad.
was, man.
It was
You were
bad,
there.
yeah.
You were the
That's what
assistant
I'm
coach
saying.
there.
It was bad. It was bad.
In what way?
I think they maybe expected more
Wasn't
than
the president training with us during
training
pre-season?
pre-season. Fuck off. Swear to God, man.
He was doing the capoeira. He was making us do capoeira. And then,
You do that?
he was making us do capoeira during pre-season.
As Brazilian dance?
Yeah, man.
Fuck off.
The guy's name was Theo.
Theo, yeah.
Yeah. He was the president. Theo.
It was a machine,
It
but
was next level.
He's doing Brazilian dance
a
in
machine.
pre-season.
He was pretty fit for his age,
was
eh?
a machine.
Fit guy.
like
You never mentioned this Brazilian dance.
Mate.
Mate, he was making us do capoeira during pre-season. We're like, what's going on here?
It literally
And
was
then he
training.
joined our first grade like sessions.
But have you
joining
seen-
training. Yeah.
Was he good?
No. Like he did. It wasn't a player, man.
How old was he?
Didn't believe he could actually play, you know what I
think
mean?
he
Like
was-
sometimes Leo Cole would join in our sessions. We're like, fuck, this bloke's amazing. Gun it out. He was doing like elasticos in mid-air, like just bum. Like he was like, fuck, what's this guy doing here?
With a big man Theo. How old was he?
I don't know. He looked younger than he was. I think
Yeah,
he was,
man.
He was old, like not old, but say he was like say 45 at the time, or closer to 50. But he looked young. And as I said,
The
mate,
shin guards not on boots. Full
full training,
Kitten on it.
training.
With a singlet on, like this solarium tan as well. Like, mate, white teeth. This guy was like, fucking. Yeah, it was very odd, mate.
Yeah, it was a strange setup.
I don't know if it's like that anymore in the NPL, but I'm hoping it's improved in that sense. Shit like that doesn't happen.
I don't think there's many presidents.
Yeah, actually, I forgot. He
Mate,
used to train.
yeah, that was. Listen, the Berries is a family-driven club. A lot of people don't know that.
Do you know Bobby's still there?
Who's Bobby?
The kit man.
Really?
Still there?
Wow!
Swear to God, man.
He was a good guy.
Yeah, really good guy.
I loved him.
Really good guy. Used to come from Camden to do the
Yeah,
kit
he's
and
a
the berries.
champion.
So good.
Fuck, I forgot about
Those
him.
guys, honestly,
Mate,
man.
so he was
Those guys are
because
legends.
obviously we
Yeah.
played them. We played them last year.
And he was still
He's
there.
still there. Yeah.
Chaz was the assistant coach
I remember that.
because he wasn't playing that year.
That's
That was
right.
awesome.
What to do? I
Oh,
snapped-
man,
snapped
honestly,
my
I loved
Achilles.
it.
I can't remember.
It was just after I snapped my Achilles.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's why he didn't play.
And then I ended up playing. I played a game against Sydney FC.
But at the field?
No, in goal. We played a pre-season game. I
That
don't
was
know
a
what
year
happened.
after.
Oh, was that the second year?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I hadn't played for over a year and goes in goals. That's
Yeah,
quite
see.
fun. I enjoyed it. That was funny. Funny, man. So where did you go after the berries?
Well, I had no choice but to, because I couldn't sign MPL2.
Yeah.
Because they'd released me on the day of transfer deadline for MPL2. So I only had a week to find a club in MPL3. So I ended up going to Banksy Lions.
Back to back set lines.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, that was like, I hated it. As in, I hated, because I played MPL2 for the top teams in MPL2 for a while, for about 5-6 years. And then I'd gone down to MPL3. And like, it was just like day and night, the difference. Like the speed, the tempo of play, everything was just, it was a lot slower. I didn't really like, man, it was almost like I fell into a little bit of a mini depression. I didn't want to be there. Even like, Collier was like, are you all right? Like he was, then he'd never like talk to you like that. Like, he was
Yeah.
banter. Yeah, it was just like, I didn't want to be there. So I I went there for a couple of weeks. I'd signed. Didn't like it, so I just stopped going. Really, yeah.
And what happens after that?
And then after that, I remember I ended up getting like a strength and conditioning program from you to stay fit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And I ended up, I had offers to go to Dunbar. I had a few offers. I can't remember who they were, but Dunbar was one of them. And Dunbar was coming second in MPL 3. And then I had an offer to go to Fraser. Fraser Park were coming dead last, right? But there was a guy there by the name of Mil DeBrito who was coaching. He's passed away now from cancer, but he had cancer back then. And I loved him. He was a good guy. And he asked me and Finita to go.
Funny, what a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because we loved him, and man, I'm going to be honest with you as well. Like I actually went and watched Dunbar versus Fraser. Funny enough, both those teams wanted me to sign. So I go, I want to go watch them play. They were both playing each other. Man, Fraser actually played really good football, but they were very young. The average age, was 21. They were a very young team. Anyway, but I liked the way they played. They had one experienced player then, David Von Dinklage, who was a quality player that I used to play with growing up as well. Mate, half-time he came off. They were winning 1-0, dominating the game. Ended up being like 6-1. They lost to Dunbar. Wow. But Dunbar was just very direct, like typical Dunbar style of play. Anyway, and but I saw what they were trying to do at Fraser, and I liked it. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to help him. And because Mule was going through what he was going through. So we ended up going there. Me and Daniel ended up going there. And yeah, after that, Dunbar.
Did you get relegated or did you stay?
No. They stayed up. I think they stayed up, didn't they?
I don't know, you tell us.
Not sure.
You were there.
Can't remember. But then they ended up getting rid of Mule in that year as well.
Fucking hell.
So they got rid of him, right? They promised they were going to keep him as well because of his condition and what was going. Like he was loyal to the club. He was a big part of the club. So they did the dirty on him. So I remember leaving as well with like a few games to go. I'm like, if they're going to get rid of him, I'm not going to stay. Like, I went for him, right? Me and Finetta stopped playing. Then after that, I went to Dunbar with you.
Yeah.
With Will Cullen.
That's right, huh?
$3 tree.
$3
He was playing a 3-4-3, called it a $3 tree. I saw Will a couple of weeks ago.
did you?
Yeah, I love him, man.
He's a good guy.
He's tops.
Good guy, Will.
So me, you, Dom, Finito, we had a good team.
Yeah, decent.
I was
That was a really good team, man. It was quality. Who else was there?
Doddy was
Doddy was there.
Dottie, yes.
Doddy's a good player.
Yeah.
Doddy was a good player. Who else was there? Was it Christian?
There was another guy that was there, but I think he might have left.
Cedric.
He was Cedric. Oh my God.
Cedric. Remember Cedric?
Of course I remember Cedric. Oh.
Couldn't hit a barn door, man.
He missed the penalty.
I know.
That's what we loved him. Because, like, he thought he was good,
Aye. Give it
Cool.
this guy. He played like.
He was a better model than he was a striker.
And he played maybe say 12 games in, just couldn't score at training. The point was missing like open goals and all that. Like, wasn't that bad a player? He just couldn't score.
It was alright.
And then he got to a game, got a penalty to win the game. Like everyone's like, get that confidence. You fucking missed the penalty. That bastard.
Poor bloke.
No man.
know, man.
It's not that. It's not happening.
That's not happening, Cedric. It's alright.
Sorry, mate. Lovely guy, great big guy. Just wasn't it to be.
Unit as well.
He's a
Yeah, he was a nice guy. He was a nice guy. But everyone used to just give it to him, You get the ball, just lose it, and be like, Cedric.
Gilly Mika was there.
Gilly was good, I think.
Gilly was good.
Who was there?
Gilly Mika Tarata was there.
Oh, yeah. He was playing centre back then.
He's still
I
playing centre
remember.
back at Dilly.
Oh, is he? Okay, I thought he moved to midfielder.
And Dom was there. Dom came as well.
Yeah, who that?
Shoot up.
He came as
It's
well.
quality, yeah.
Can't remember who played up front.
Shoot up's a machine.
Cedric.
But we had a lot of people as well, you know. It wasn't just Cedric, had wingers.
Paul Orgad.
Paul Argo was there, Brad Tarpin was there. So in the morning I've been using these wee things.
What are they?
Well, they're hydration sticks, so Isogenics make them. In the morning I usually just wake up, mouth is dry as an Arab sandal, and I smash a pint of water, but I've been sticking these in the drinks. They're got a wee bit of flavour to them, got electrolytes in them. They're class.
You can get them and everything else in the Isogenic store with a 10% discount using code CFS10 or clicking on the link in the description box below. Do you remember
yes.
the boy that was rapid? David something?
Oh, young boy.
Ustimenko?
Usti. Yes.
I think he's still playing in NPL.
He was at Fraser Park last year.
Oh, was that? Right.
He's a good kid.
He was a nice guy.
He was fast, man.
He
Quick
was
kid.
man.
But there was
Not
another boy that
tall,
was quick
wasn't
too, man. Another a quick winner.
I don't know. can't remember.
No idea.
Right midfielder.
Jacob Sullivan played for a bit as well, remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
He played maybe 8 games.
Turned up to about 2 games. He turned up on kickoff as well.
Literally, man. And then Dunbar after there.
After that, I went back to Dunbar. Gene Katsiakis took over the team.
Oh, so he did.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then COVID.
You went back. I
went back. I ended up going back.
Yeah.
I went back with Gene, man. Gene, like, it was good, man, with Gene as well. But then COVID, that was the first year of COVID, 2020.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'm like, nah, we went back after, I think it was July. We ended up all going back and resuming football. And it wasn't the same. It was rubbish. It wasn't good.
And that was you?
And then after that, to be honest, I was going to stop playing, man. I just wasn't interested, to be honest. I was just going to keep doing the academy and coaching. And then there was a guy by the name of Ahmed Rashaya. He was a local guy from Helston Park. That's where I grew up. Anyway, so I was down at the park, whatever. I was just training myself. And I saw him there. And, man, he was coaching youth football at Sydney Uni for a very long time, but he had a lot of success. So they were always in the semi-finals or finals. And, like, he had a good style of play. Like, I remember going down when I was at Fraser Park with Branko. I'd go down and just do my own sessions at Ewan, right, Ewan Park. And he'd be there with the BBC team, which is the local Premier League that I now play in with Strathfield.
Right, okay.
Helston Park was in that same comp. They're still in the same comp. And he was a good coach, man. His sessions were really, really good. And I'm like, mate, this guy's gone. So I joined his sessions and I really enjoyed him. So I bumped into him at Ewan Park. And he goes, I'm coaching Stanmore, first team. I'm like, oh. He goes, do you want to play? Because he liked me as a six, like he liked my style of play. It suited to the way he wanted to play.
You like playing back?
You think how many people
Keep the ball.
You think
Keep
how many
the
people
ball.
go through trials and all that sort of thing, right? Try and get a club somewhere. And Moose is just running at the park playing football and a guy stops him. Right, jump in. Sound.
Mate, I went down to the trial. Within 20 minutes, he goes, all right, no problem. Just, yeah. He already knew what he wanted.
Yeah.
Man, I loved it. Like, he was quality. His sessions were really good. He had a really low budget. Like, mate, I was the most experienced player there by far. And we were just like, $200 back then. You know, like, it was nothing. Like, he was paying players. They were paying players back then like $70. Like, it was a very low budget team. So they were all very young kids. But, man, he was really, really good. Like, it was good football. Mate, within typical Stanmore Hawks, they ended up getting rid of the guy before the season even started.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, man. Like, because some kids were, you know, they had a bit of a sook. They were playing out of position. Some young boys. And, the board got involved. They're like, oh, you know, like they were up in arms. They were trying to protect the boys that were there as players. They looked after the players as opposed to listening to what the coach wanted, which is a common problem, I guess. That's it, man. They got rid of him. So when they got rid of him, I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to stay and play for this new guy. So I ended up leaving as well. And then halfway in the year, Sydney Uni with Cravani.
Oh, right.
So Cravani got me over to Sydney Uni. And then COVID came in again. 2021. Yeah. Then after that was it, man.
That was your last.
That was my last NPL team, yeah.
And now it's Strathfield Strikers. Coach,
Yeah.
player, coach.
So how old were you when you stopped playing NPL football?
I was about 34,
Ah, okay, so you was a good nudge at that.
33 or 34. 34, I
How many
think.
games did you play?
Man, a lot of games.
15 for one club.
A lot of games, just for a lot of clubs. A lot of mid-season transfers. Huh?
Anyone that's watching, we've got some of the...
We've got a few jerseys here.
Post something on it. Post something on it.
Huh?
Post something
Look
on
at
it.
the socks, berries.
That's Barry Stocks. I found them. I couldn't believe it. What was this?
Muzzle.
Yeah.
Sydney Uni.
City Uni.
Is this?
Who's that one? Sydney Uni.
That's a City Uni one. I couldn't find all of them.
What's the berries?
That's Belmore.
Turn it round.
Belmore.
Oh, aye, Stadio.
2012 there.
Belmore United.
Crazy, huh?
That's a nice jersey.
Oh, Dunbar. Classic.
Muzarakis. Number 20, man.
20. Why 20? Because that's the number Karaguni won in Europe.
You got each week.
Karaguni won in Europe.
Thanks, I'm
20
saying
again.
Lions.
Bank City
Was
Lions.
that old on the screen? Fuck. Let's see that one.
Look at that, huh?
Who's a
Fifties.
far?
That is a stinker there, top.
Yeah.
That's a nice top.
Crazy, yeah?
Aye.
I don't know what that is
Look
there.
at that.
I don't know what that is, man.
Are they fucking band-aids?
I don't know, man.
The trackies.
Tracksuits, that's it's Alliance tracksuits, yeah?
Was that Unipy?
Far out. Look at that.
Pro.
There's more, I just can't find them.
Stanmore Hawks.
Stanmore Hawks.
And we'll get some more socks in this bag.
Socks?
Some more socks.
Give me the socks.
Bird socks,
Hang on.
yeah, just
Those
bird
berries. Man, these are like the St. George first year, first grade. With Nick
Still got
Aldridge.
them? And you still got
Still
them?
got them, man. I don't know. No, but there's more. I couldn't find the rest of them.
Because I phoned him this morning and I was like, are you going to bring a suitcase with all your tops? And he was like, should I bring them? And obviously he's so excitable.
It's a good idea, there. The photos killed me.
So funny, man.
Far out.
No, it's
That
funny.
was a fucking mad journey of NPL heritage.
It's crazy, man. Crazy. I miss it. I miss it. The hardest thing for me was not playing anymore. That was tough.
I feel like you went through, like, see all the conversations you hear. There's obviously a lot of good NPL, but there's also a lot of politics and shite stuff and sackings and I feel like you went through the fucking real wrong of all the nonsense, all the politics, the sackings, ups, the downs, NPL 1, the 2, the 3, the changing them, elite, the changing, like, I mean,
Yeah,
the
man.
Club championship back getting to restructure to
Yeah.
different NPL, COVID. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you went right through the thick of it.
Listen, like, I'm a little bit, like I was at fault for some of the fallouts that we had, obviously. Like, it wasn't just,
There was 25 clubs that had a problem.
yeah.
All the gaffers
Like, I'll never
office.
forget it, like, Nick Aldridge, for example, he was my first ever, like, he gave me my first opportunity to play men's football. He was a big player. He played for South Melbourne. Like, he was a big NSL player. And he was, like, such a good guy. You know? Like, he actually, like, looked after me. He'd tell me, like, I wish I had your talent. Like, he was really good to me. And he knew that I was a little bit lost at that point in time as a younger player. But he'd encourage me, you know what I mean? And I didn't deserve that. Like, if it was me, reverse, like, if I was coaching a kid like that, mate, I'd be like, see you later. You know, I was a bit of a brat.
Yeah.
But as I started to mature and get a little bit older, I actually reached out to him and messaged him. I'm like, I just want to say sorry for all that. You know, what happened previous, and like, thank you for the opportunities that you gave me. It was about, 6 years later.
Yeah.
You know, you appreciated it. I love him. He's a good guy.
You go through that, obviously 18 to 24, 15 to 24, whatever, you had that mindset, and then you get to like 30 to 35, and you look back and go like, fuck, there's a lot of, and you look at those young boys, annoyed at how they're acting, then you get to coaching, and you realise all the people who are
man.
the whole time just try to help you. You're
Like,
fuck,
even,
I just knew they're trying to help
like,
me all the time.
man, I was playing under 20s in Pure 1 before I started playing men's football. I was with Abbassad and Robbie Stanton. Robbie Stanton was my coach at Penrith the PM. And even him, like, he was trying his best to try and get through to me, you know, like, to this day he still brings it up whenever he sees me. He's like, imagine you just listened. Like, he was trying to tell me, you know, like as a centre midfielder, he didn't believe that I could achieve too much. Like, you're going to be an NPL player. As a winger, I can see you playing in the A-League. Like, that were his comments. But I was like, I was adamant, nah, I'm a centre midfielder, you know, like, nah, just...
Nah, what are you going to do? Run to the byline and turn around and pass it back?
Well,
to
that's
the
exactly right. No, back then I never did that back then. So just little things like that, you know.
Nah, it's
but
true. It's true. You
and
think
now
of
that
the
I look
best, man.
back as a coach
Aye.
and think of the attributes that I had as a player back then, he was right. You know, I agree 100%.
Yeah.
And that's why I try to encourage the younger boys like the Jacob Palomides, we were just talking about him now, from Dully, George Luca. They're all young boys now still playing. Well, they are playing, sorry, and they've just started playing men's football. Just enjoy it as much as you can. Play, don't take advantage of it, because one day,
It's not there.
it's not there, man.
Yeah.
And for me, that's been the most difficult thing.
And that's why you're back playing at Strathfield Strikers.
Well, it's somewhat competitive.
How old are you now?
It's okay. 37, turning 38.
Okay, I feel play, still playing.
Yeah.
Are you training twice a week?
Train twice a week. I do my own stuff as well. I
How's
train
your
every day.
And how's your team getting on?
Sorry?
How's your team doing?
We're coming third on the ladder. It's equal first.
Yeah.
Helston Park, I think, with Enfield. And we're coming third. We're a good team, man. We've got some good players. We've got a boy that was playing at the Berries for a very long time. He was even there when we were there.
Who?
He was playing for Nonda. Remember Nonda?
Yes.
So he was playing for Nonda in the 18s, but I think he'd already started like getting a stiff in first grade, this kid. His name's Kian.
Right.
What's his last name?
How the fuck?
I don't know.
No, he was playing up until last year. Like, he's been playing regular first grade. I'm surprised you don't know him. Kean McManara or...
McNamara?
Yeah.
I know the name, but I don't know.
Yeah. So he's playing with us. He's quality, mate. Yeah, we've got a few good boys, man, that are playing, and yeah,
Nonda,
it's good, man. Nonda, far out.
Right, Fabs. Now we can get a wee breath.
Everyone, if you're watching, you turn the volume back up.
Obviously, we had John at the start of the season.
Yeah.
Exciting project, the Bachelor City Alliance.
Yeah.
It hasn't panned out, obviously, the way that we wanted. Well, obviously, that you wanted. Can you tell us about how the first half of the season was for your point of view?
Yeah, look, it was an interesting season for sure because we started off slow.
Yeah.
We lost our first 3. The first 2 games, we all got getting used to this league. Like, we had a game model. We worked a lot on, like, we showed video, and then we went in the training pitch. We did a lot of patterns. This is how we want to play. You know, like invert fullbacks, create a box midfield, and then you apply that in this league, and we started to notice we're getting done in transition.
Yeah.
So
Who's your 6?
in this team, I had Jamie Masson, who was unavailable.
Should have signed me there. Should have signed me there.
Yeah, so we had the deep midfielders in the team are Jamie Masson, Alex Gozdanovic, Blake Rashudo played there a little bit.
Blake, I played with him at St. George.
Yeah.
He was young back then, but like he was playing in the 20s. He was a good player. Even back then, man, he was good.
Blake's a good player. Very good player.
So yeah, like the first 2 games were a big learning curve, not just for me, but for the players, because mainly a lot of NPL 1 players there. And then we changed tactically in the 3rd game.
What did you change?
Look, we changed the way we high pressed. We sort of like pressed in a mid block to try and condense the lines, to try and like stop the transition. So what we learned in the first 2 games is that when we were doing a structured high press, that if we didn't win that ball, unlike NPL 1, NPL 2, it's very direct. So teams were turning us around, and the distances between our 9 and the back line were huge.
Yeah.
And teams were getting success in there, so we compressed the lines and
Were they getting over you?
getting over us, yeah. So just long balls, a lot of long balls in NPL 2. Teams sitting off and, you know, hit you in transition and stuff like that. So the 3rd game against Tigers, we changed tactically. We lost that game 1-0, but we had an early red card. And I think that game there changed our season because I said at full time, even though we'd lost our 3rd game, I said we've turned the page here. And then we went on a really good run. We won 6 games in a row after that.
Yep.
But yeah, those first 2 games we had to really change because the league's very chaotic. It's very
Far out, man. So
transitional.
nothing's changed since when I played in Peel.
Yeah.
NPL 2.
Because I remember
Far out,
obviously
just non-stop.
game 1 was Rydomir 5-4.
Yeah.
I thought it would have been better by now, man. Like that wouldn't be less of that.
Look, it's not.
It depends on the team. Some teams try and play.
Like, look, I think
There are teams that play,
who
but
was your second game against?
we played Hakoah.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so that you look at for the last few years, looking at Rydomir are like very, very good in transition. Rydomir aren't great in terms of playing, but see if you go and try and play against Rydomir and they win the ball back, you're
Yeah.
done. Like they
Really?
win the ball back in good
Or
areas.
just quick.
Or they're so fast going forward.
Who have they got?
The
Have they
front-
got, what's his name? From Dunbar? The young boy. Ahmed?
No,
No,
Ahmed's
he's in
at St.
George.
George.
Ah, he's moved there, okay. Because he was at
He was
Rodney, wasn't he?
at one point.
Isaac Cunningham.
Adil Tosca is so quick. Yeah, they've got who else? Who's the other person in the front 3? Can't remember. But Isaac's scoring obviously lots of goals. Adil was at Central Coast Mariners 2 years ago. Like he signed it right away in the window last year, and they're just so pacey going forward.
Yeah, and that's what they did. And then second game,
Of course, I see.
the same thing. Like, but the second half of Hakoah, we played really well. We came back and they scored in injury time. But yeah, from the 3rd game onwards, we changed tactically. I think, like, if you look at the way my St. George team played, we love to play football, a lot of possession. When you come to NPL 2, you need to adapt, and that's something that, you know, if you coach in NPL 1 and you go down into NPL 2,
There's more football in NPL 1, is that what you're saying?
you try to bring your principles and stuff into that league. It's very difficult.
How come?
Because it's just a very transitional league. It's a very chaotic league. Like in NPL 1, you knew Marconi plays like this, APIA plays like this, St. George City play like this. But in NPL 2, like we played against a team that played a diamond midfield, like a 6, 2 8s, a 10 and 2 9s. Like, haven't been up against that. I can't even remember the last time a team played that. I think AC Milan under Ancelotti played that like a long time ago. So you think you're up against a team that plays a certain way and they play differently. The other thing we experienced at Bankstown is that everyone wanted to beat us. So it was their grand final every time we played.
Yeah.
It was very difficult to play against. So, yeah, look, I would say the first half of the season was good for the most part. There was a couple of losses that we had that weren't good, like the Inter-Lions loss. I think that was a bad loss.
What was the score again?
That was a 3-0 home loss.
Oh, game, so it was, that's right.
Yeah, but look, we had you spoke about it 3 weeks ago. Our injury list was insane. Like, I've never seen or experienced anything like it. We had 8 regular first graders out for extended periods of time, between 5 and 15 games. Jurasevsky, I think we only had him for 3 or 4 games out of the 15.
That's a big miss. The goals.
Chabal,
Yeah.
big loss. Belcardi, Speranza, Jamie Masson, Kamada.
Shun as well.
Shun missed the first 6 or 7 games. It was difficult, yeah. But look, we still won games. It's not like, you think that we were in 10th or 11th position. When I left the club, we were in 3rd position, 2 points from 2nd, 6 points from 1st. So, I left them in a good position, I think, and yeah.
Yeah, there was. In terms of, you kind of touched on, obviously, everyone's grand final. Do you think that the pressure that came with that had an impact on the players?
Absolutely. Look, when you have that many players out, you're asking young players who haven't played first grade before to make their first grade debuts in a pressure environment at a club that's trying to get promoted. It's not easy. And credit to the young boys, because a lot of them actually did quite well, but they're in an environment where it's hard to develop because of the pressure we're under to get results. Yeah.
And what about obviously the news that you got that happened? Did you find it? Did you feel it was coming at any point? Because I know maybe when you're going through your bad run of form prior to that, there was pressure coming from the outset because you said there was a lot of eyes on the club. Did you feel at any point you're under the cosh?
Oh, look, there was no official meeting with me to say you need to do this or you're gone. But they did have a meeting with all of us, with me and my coaching staff, to say this was after, I think, the Inter-Lions loss.
Yeah.
And we all spoke about it. But yeah, I was very surprised.
We just happened out of nowhere.
I was very surprised with what happened, yeah. And yeah, it was over the phone, which was very disappointing. But
sounds like an NPL team to me. Sounds typical NPL to me, so nothing's changed, huh?
yeah, but
Is that right?
Looks like it, man.
Far out, man.
But look, on the flip side, I had a good relationship with the president, with the board. They can say the same thing. I don't want to go into detail about what happened with this person and that person, because my personality, if I got something to say, I'm going to say it to you, which I have said it to a few of them over the phone. But I'm not going to come on the show and throw people under the bus. But all in all, yeah, it was, for me, it was very disappointing because we're coming 3rd with a depleted squad and
the window's so soon.
And I really wanted to coach the players that were on the sideline. I wanted to have a run with those boys.
Yeah.
And, I can confidently say that I think I would have got the club promoted.
Yeah.
But that's the decision they came up with. They've got high expectations. They've spent a lot of money. That's football, I guess. That's the decision that was made.
I know I talk a lot of shite, by the way, but if there's one thing to believe is on is where to get the best Savlaki.
Where would that be?
Savlaki boys in Marriottville, next level.
To be fair, I've been there. Savlaki boys have put together a champagne pack. In the champagne pack, you get souvlaki, lamb souvlaki, chicken ribs, pita breads, halloumi, dip, and it all comes in a nice wee souvlaki boys cooler bag.
So just ask for a champagne pack when you go to Savlaki boys in Marriottville. How was the changing room leading into, like, obviously that weekend that you were at? Was it the weekend? Was it after the game? Or was it?
It was after the Newcastle Jets game.
Oh, that's right. After the late goal.
Sorry, can I ask a question in terms of the Inter-Lions game? What happened there? Like, obviously, they hadn't started the season well, right?
Yeah.
So, see, from your opinion, looking at that game, what did they do well, and what did you not do well enough?
Look, for me, the Inter-Lions game came down to a couple of things. We had won, I think it was 8 out of our last 9 games.
Yep.
We were used to winning. So we'd only lost 1 game, and that was to Berries in the derby. So I think going into that game, there was a lot of maybe underestimating the opposition.
Yeah.
It was the only game all season where we actually didn't fight back, like first or second half. I think every team has a game like that. If you look at all the best teams in the world, there's one game in the season where you just don't turn up.
Just there, yeah.
Well, Hampton Mounties in MPL3, didn't they? With Rowdymere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was...
What called? Parramatta.
Parramatta. They battled them 6-0 or something.
Yeah, I think that was the game that it just didn't work for us. But we had 8 players unavailable against Inter-Lions. It's a lot of players. And look, people are going to watch and say, yeah, but you've got all these other players. What people don't understand is when you've got that many players out, the fight for your position stops.
Yeah.
So the 10 or 11 players you got left, they know they're starting. Mm-hmm. So, and it's a credit to the boys because those players I love to death. But as a human being, when you don't have competition, sometimes subconsciously you don't fight as much.
Yeah, you switch off.
But also from a coaching point of view, you know, when you're winning the way we were, sometimes you sort of let things slip, you know.
Yeah, complacent. Mm-hmm.
Training starts at 7, we'll start at 7:04, and I'm very rigid in what I do. And a little bit of that had crept in for that game, I think. Mm-hmm. So
okay.
I think that's what happened there. It was a one-off, it was the only game really that we didn't fight.
Yeah. And Jets are good, man. Well, Jets were good last year. I don't know. In
Look,
terms of how they played.
The Jets game was, our first half was terrible. Our second half was the best 45 minutes of the season.
Right, okay.
The ball just wouldn't go in, unfortunately. It was just... And then they scored at the end, 89th or 90th minute. Jamie Masson, who'd just come back from Scotland, he turned and tried to play the keeper. And unfortunately, he played there number 9.
Yeah, okay.
But on the flip side, Jamie Masson was one of the major reasons why we played that second half. He was outstanding when he came on at half time.
Yep.
So Jamie got you the sack?
Yeah, he did. Nah, he didn't. Nah, all good. Look, it's football.
Of course.
It's disappointing, but it is what it is. Yeah.
And after that game, when you lost that game, what was it? Obviously disappointing in the changing room, but like you as coaching staff, did you feel like we could be have a big conversation coming here? Did you just think, fuck it, the window's around the corner, we'll be all right?
Yeah. Look, I wasn't concerned because of the way we played in the second half. I knew with Jamie back in the side, we had our midfield back. So Belcardi was injured for most of the season. Jamie Masson was overseas for quite some time. He missed 7 games. And obviously Chabal was injured. But I knew with Jamie back, with Jamie and young Alex Gozdanovic, the 2 6s and Bay at 10, I knew with that midfield there, we're going to be fine.
Yeah.
And that's the disappointing thing is that I really wish that the club would give me the Rydalmere game next week with that midfield to at least, you know.
Yeah.
But I guess they made their decision. And
what about the window? Did you have players already penciled in to come in?
Yeah.
Are they still going to come in, do you think?
Yeah, I think they will, yeah.
Oh, they're still going to come in, okay.
Yeah.
Expect the fireworks in the window?
Oh, look, I think they're signing some big players. So
How big we talking? Any gossip? Come on. Fucking easy gossip.
look, I'm not that guy. I'm not gonna come on here and say who's Bankstown signed. So you guys will see.
100%.
That's
Worth a try. So what's the plan now? Do you obviously a bit of time, like just to kind of for everyone to say, oh, would you like to get back in sooner rather than later? Or are you content to have a bit of time to yourself with the good lady, or what's the plan?
Yeah, look, I was saying earlier, it's been nearly 10 years that I've been coaching straight.
Yeah.
Never had a break, so it's been good. I had a lot of time to myself. Yeah, I really want to get back into football maybe next season, not now.
Okay.
But I love the game. Like I was saying earlier, I did play football, not at a very high level. I played in my younger years for Canley Heights 2-3 years. And then I started partying when I was 18. But I always loved coaching from a young age. I used to love Arrigo Sacchi.
Mm-hmm.
And like at a young age I would have been like 11 or 12. I loved Renus Meikles and what he brought to football in the 70s. So I was always infatuated with coaching, and I always was like in love with tactics and stuff like that from a young age. So I came back and played in my 30s, and that was with Nick Rizzo and his brother. We played six-a-side at Hensley.
Mm-hmm.
There was a really good competition they ran there for a few years.
Did you meet the guy that runs the canteen?
Who's that?
Flea.
Oh, Flea.
Please
Yeah.
show.
Flea's the best at it.
He's been on here.
Yeah.
Has he?
Flea's
Oh, he'd be the best on this.
Yeah, so he was running the canteen, but the guy that organised it was Brian Ree. He's the manager at St. George. now.
Yeah.
That's right.
But he ran a great comp. So yeah, I mean, after that I started coaching. It was 10 years ago now. I started at Bonnyrigg White Eagles, coaching their under 10s
Gary
Sap-
Serbian mates.
SAP team. Yeah, so that's where it all started.
Nice.
Yeah,
Where did you go after Bonnyrigg?
I did their under 10s in 2017, and then I moved to Canberra.
Yep. Oh, you went Canberra, Croatia. That's right. Then.
Yeah, so I signed at Canberra Croatia as their under 16s NPL1 coach in 2018, and that was probably one of my most memorable seasons.
Oh, was
yeah.
it? Eh?
So we won the comp, we came first, and we lost the semi-final on
It's a
penalties.
good club,
but-
that Canberra Croatia. I went in there for the championship
Yeah.
game. It was I rate the hospital.
Do you remember Andy Sakalis?
Aye.
Andy's playing. Yeah.
He signed there.
Aye, so he plays all the cup games. So they're playing the final.
So he moved to Canberra.
Yeah, he's uni there. So
Who's
he's
that, Andy?
Sakalis,
He's
he's a
against
goalkeeper.
Okay.
So he's playing. He plays all the cup games. So they've got the final
Yeah.
of the cup this weekend to see
On
who goes
Saturday.
through to the
No, okay.
is it the
So
What do you
in,
call it, the round
in,
16?
in the ACT, you have the Australia Cup.
Yeah.
You have all the Canberra teams play, and whoever wins it goes to the round of 32.
yeah. So that's what he's playing.
No,
So it's
Right.
Cooma Tigers versus Canberra Croatia on Saturday. I'm
Yeah,
actually
so-
going to Canberra. So
Actually,
yeah.
because I watched the last game because he plays every cup game he's played. He actually played really well. Really well.
But yeah, Canberra Croatia is a great club. Like, fantastic. I had a great season there. Then I stayed on as their 18s coach, and then about a third of the season through, I signed for Bill Connon as their under 20s coach.
Right.
And I coached Bill Connon's under 20s for 2 years.
Mhm.
Won the premiership in the first year, lost the grand final. Came second in the second year, and then we won the grand final. And we won the grand final against the team we lost the year before, which was Monero.
Right.
Nice.
Okay.
So
Panthers.
that was good. And then in the third season, which was 2021, I signed as their first grade coach
Yeah.
in NPL1. Yeah, so I was coaching Bill Connon United's first grade
So,
side.
and did you go to St George after that?
No, after that, I left and I went to sign with Western Sydney Wanderers.
Oh, so you did. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was coaching the under 16s and moved from Canberra. I wanted to go back to Sydney. So we moved halfway to Sydney to Bundanoon.
Right.
Got a property there. But Ian Crook signed me from Canberra, and unfortunately he got the sack in, I think it was round 17 or 18, he was the technical director.
Right.
And Western Sydney Wanderers at the time was the best academy in Australia. Like, they were amazing. And so Mark Rudin came in and changed a few things. I think he brought his own TD in. But because they sacked Crookie, I actually walked as well.
Oh, okay.
So 19 games in, I left, which was a big decision because we wanted to try and
Yeah,
progress
of
through the
course.
Wanderers.
Is
But
that the right decision, do you think?
look, for me, I would never doubt it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm very loyal. So because he brought me from Canberra, I just said I'm going with him. And Crookie's been probably my most influential person as a coach. I spent a lot of time with him at Wanderers. He played for Tottenham, played for
What was he
Norwich.
good at?
Just his knowledge on the game, like tactically, he's a great human being as well. But like just the way he would structure training sessions. He did a lot of scenario training too, which is something I wasn't used to. So he would, for example, 16s playing the 18s. It would be, they'd put a timer on this main synthetic pitch. It's 10 minutes to go. You're down 1-0.
Oh,
And he wanted the losing team to rush everything.
Yeah.
Free kicks, throw-ins. And then the other team to like slow it all down.
manage the
Slow
game.
down, manage the game.
Yeah, I don't think we do enough. I do like. I know it's hard to replicate with game day stuff, but I do think there is definitely value in doing things like that.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's hard to get the same like rushing and game management you would in a game day because you're playing against your teammates. But I do think there's value in doing things
Yeah.
like that. Definitely.
But I think teaching the younger boys like game management is
Yeah.
something we don't do.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, learnt a lot from him. It was really good. And then from there, I went to Mounties. I was their technical director. I was the TD of Mounties. And then I went to Bonnyrigg, spent some time there. And then I went to Canberra, Croatia again
Fucking hell.
as an assistant first grade,
Oh, okay.
just for about 3 months while their first grade coach was overseas.
Yep.
And because I got such a great relationship with them, they called me and I said I'd help Andy Rakic out. And then from there, I signed for Bulls in the A-League Academy. I was their 16s coach. We had a top season, won the grand final, won the premiership, was really good. And then from there, that's where I signed with St. George.
Nice.
So you've been about the bush, mate, eh?
Yeah.
Aye, decent.
Yeah, so signed at St. George, spent a season there. Learnt a lot. Had a really good, I would say, a good bunch of boys.
Aye.
I had Casella there, Bay Antonio, Rodic, Danaskos, Pooney, good youngster. Had a few good boys there.
If you get a new gig, start next season, who's the first person you try and sign?
NPL 1?
Let's just say you get an NPL1 gig. Who's the first person you try and sign? You can sign any player you want, but who would you try and sign straight away?
In any league?
Aye.
Yeah. First player I'd sign is Bay Antonio.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
But what for?
What for?
He was
I thought
quality
you were
back in the day when I used to play against him as
I was
well.
asking why, like,
Is he still
Oh,
good?
okay.
I haven't seen him play for a long time.
Person
I thought you were taking the piss saying what for.
usually be a triangle or something.
Because I know the banter you guys have with Bay.
No, in general, in terms of like
Why be?
why be?
All right, so Bay, last season Bay scored, I think, 10 goals.
Yeah, I think
Few-
it's season be.
Yeah, a few assists there at St. George as well. This season he scored, I think, so far he scored like 6 or 7 goals. But he's got 9 or 10 assists. And when he came to St. George, he was playing out wide at Rockdale. I played him as a number 10. And he really, really like came out of his shell. And ever since I coached Bay at number 10, I think he's been absolutely fantastic. Like, his assists, his desire, he's a top bloke as well. He's very, very loyal.
I don't know about that.
He's got great values. Like, I think him and I have similar values outside of football as well. But yeah, he was.
No, he's got a rate big time.
Yeah.
Aye, he's
Yeah.
good.
I haven't seen him play since he was a kid. Played against him with Sydney FC, scored 3 goals against us. Quality.
No, good player.
He's
Very
a top
good.
player. But also like Jaden Casella,
He's good.
he's class.
He's under a wee bit. I know people he gets rated, but I think he's a wee bit underrated. I think he could go to a better team.
Yeah.
Not against the Saints, but I don't think he should be a team. He shouldn't be in a team fighting relegation. He's a standout every week.
Yeah, but there's some youngsters too at Bankstown, like Alexander Gozdenovich. He's a player that everyone should be looking at. He's so good.
Oh really?
He made his debut in first grade this year. I think it was his debut. He's only 19 or 20 years old. He starts every game at number 6, top player. Like, for me,
How old is
he's only 19 or 20, 21, around there.
Yeah.
But he was at Marconi's under 20s last year, and we signed him, and he didn't play the first 3 games, but we won every single game with him. I think we only lost 2 games with him in the side. Very, very good young player. Yeah,
Yeah. Going to keep an eye on Alex Kozdanovic.
yeah, top kid.
Class.
Class.
Well, hopefully,
Right.
hopefully you're back into coaching soon, mate.
Predictions, gentlemen.
So we go through a team. We go 4 games from each division. NPL 1, 2, and 3. Predict win, lose, or draw for the game.
Okay.
And whoever gets the least amount of points has to put $1,000 in the kitty.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Okay, let's go.
Last week Tristan got 4, I get 5. And you get 8, Gary. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm laughing. $1,000 in the kitty, yeah? What are you going to do with it?
What did you say earlier?
What did I say earlier?
Don't know. You changed the name of the podcast.
Did I?
Champagne.
I have no idea what I was talking about.
I can't remember what it was. Genuinely.
You kill me.
Western Sydney Wanderers at home to Sydney United.
That's a fucking tough game, that.
West Sydney Wanderers, is it?
If Wanderers play
Me
their
too.
strongest team, it'll be a tough game, aye. I want to go draw.
Fabs?
I think Wanderers are going to win that.
St George FA versus Olympic.
Ooh.
St George Penshurst.
Penshurst.
I don't know, Dan. I don't know. That's going to be a tough one. I'm going to call it a draw.
I think St George will win. Tough pitch to win at Penshurst Park. Very narrow.
Blacktown's a tough game again, man.
Blacktown at home.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right.
It is tough.
Nah,
to
Penshurst
play
tough,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Can I change my prediction? He's right.
Now I want $1,000 in the kitty.
I want to go Rockdale.
Rockdale versus who?
Blacktown.
Rockdale.
Rockdale.
And Marconi at home to Wolves.
Marconi.
That's a tough one too.
It's a tough. Wolves aren't playing well. I'll go Marconi though. Marconi will bounce back. Top of the league. Oh, is Bankstown City playing Tigers?
I think Marconi Wolves for me is a draw.
Draw. Do you know, it'll be interesting that because we spoke last week about Marconi having so many home games. They'd won their first 4, but then the first home game this round, they drew with Rockdale.
They did a great home record last year. They had an amazing away record.
NPL 2, Hakoah at home to Spartans.
Spartans. Spartans are looking very good to win this league.
I don't know what's going on here. I'm just going to copy whatever Gary says.
Blacktown
Spartans.
Spartans are top of the league.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to ask you first every time.
Next game's a big one. You going with Fabs? You know that league quite well now.
Bankstown versus Tigers.
Spartans. Well, for me, Spartans.
Hang on.
Spartans will win that.
Nah,
Spartans.
Spartans good side.
Who is it?
Bankstown City Lions at home to Northern Tigers.
I'm going to back my mate Penny.
That's what I think with Blacktown Spartans. The thing is now, obviously Spartans, Bankstown games going to be massive, but it's got such a decent gap now that it's well within their hand. Like, I mean, in terms of, it doesn't matter who Bankstown City sign, if Spartans keep doing what they're doing,
Yeah.
it'll be very difficult to catch.
Because it was 5 points ahead.
I'm thinking of the probably a bit disrespectful to Tigers, but I'm more thinking Bankstown City.
Yeah,
What
but
they're
with
doing.
Bankstown City, they've got
6
Tigers this week, and
Yeah.
then they've got Spartans the week after. So
Yeah.
if they
Two
win
weeks.
those two, they're
Yeah,
back.
right back in
If they
it.
lose
Yeah.
those two, but
Yeah.
I mean, they're two big games. If they commit, for me, as long as they don't lose them, they're all right. If they draw, they're only 6 points off, so they could draw both games and still be well within it.
Yeah, but then if they draw 2 games and then
But I
Spartans.
still think there's a ton in this league.
Nah, no, I agree. Because I don't know.
Especially the windows. You want to get to the window.
window.
Get to the window ASAP.
Yeah.
Who's this? Bankstown City Tigers. I didn't get to choose. You just put it in for me.
Oh, sorry, I've put that for me. I didn't mean that.
I'll go Bankstown. I'll back Panny as well.
Bankstown for me, Bankstown. I'll back those boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fucking half an hour ago. Those bastards.
Look, I'll always have a good relationship with those players, so
No, of course.
I'll back them.
Gonna Lions at home to Hustle Zagreb.
Into Lions.
Into Lions.
Nick Bareka.
Nick Bareka. That's right.
I'm gonna go draw.
Ooh, I think Zagreb will win that.
Brilliant.
Like Alandra.
And then Muzo,
Yep.
Western City Rangers at home to your beloved Bankstown Berries.
Aren't they coming last now, Mount Druitt?
Yes.
Oh. It's because we beat them in the FFA Cup.
That's when they went downhill.
That's right.
Yeah.
Berries.
Gary.
I can't believe they're coming last.
Draw.
They weren't bad.
Babs.
Look, Berries has been in very good form. I hope for Antoine's sake that the Rangers can get a result, but I think Berries are going to
Berries.
win.
They were doing well, but at the start of the year, weren't they?
Alright.
Alright.
Mount Druitt?
Alright. Hit and miss.
They were like fourth. When we played them, I think they were like fourth.
That was the first game of the season. I think they won the first game. They had 3 points.
Fraser Park at home to Bonnyrigg.
Oh, I know.
That's a big one, that
Two
one.
big weeks on
Who's
Bonnyrigg.
coaching Bonnyrigg?
Ratco.
That's what it is, Ratco. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to back
Arthur.
Savlaki boys. Go.
Savlaki, I know.
Fraser Park.
I'm torn. Savlaki sponsors are Serbs. I want to go Bonnyrigg. I'm going to go.
Draw.
Draw. Me too.
It's a big game for second place, isn't it?
Gamble Rage at home to Hawkesbury.
Paul Hawkesbury.
Granville
Remember
Rage.
those games?
Yeah.
Rage.
Hawkesbury away.
Far out, mate. Unreal. Go Hawkesbury.
You're going Hawkesbury. Dunbar at home to South Coast Flame.
Where's South Coast? It's alright, mate.
There you go. 22 points. Oh, look, there's 4
Right.
teams on 22 points.
Oh, good Dunbar.
Dunbar.
Back, go, Colin. Get one.
Dunbar. Who you going?
After Dunbar just now? Still Christian.
Christian Suarez, yeah.
Still Christian. You're going for a while now.
Draw.
I've got a couple of boys there from the academy
Dunbar?
playing at Dunbar, yeah. Go Dunbar.
Dunbar. Go Dunbar. Go Dunbar.
I think a draw.
Draw. And last but not least, Sydney Uni at home to
Parramatta.
Parramatta. Sydney Uni for me.
Yeah, you know what? I like
know
Josh
what?
Barry. He's a nice guy. Go Sydney Uni.
I think Parramatta.
Parramatta. Done. Gentlemen, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Dan.
Thanks a lot, Troops. Appreciate it.
Yeah, good episode, man. Yeah. Thanks for having us. What was that guy's name you said? The gaffer was the one.
Oh, Darren.